Oh, fantastic. You'll check it out? Okay.
Tell Mike Bob Milstein says hello.
Yeah, it is very cool. Oh, that's beautiful. We gotta talk more about this. It's great, Dave. Okay. All right, bye. Oh, what a sweetheart. Okay, what were you trying to? Oh, yes, so I'm in accord with Rob. Balky is keen to have final product, and we have to have it to him tomorrow.
And you're gonna write, this 15 minutes includes
Writing the letter to Balky.
letter to Balky, phone call to Peter, phone call to Betty.
Yeah.
Did I get them?
You got it. You're relieved of your.
And Leonard's vocal is really good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Right. Well, this is great because you guys can't do anything right now anyway.
Well,
Amram called, lost his engineer. Engineer missed the plane, couldn't get here in time.
Were you able to hear more?
No, but I spoke to him.
Oh, he called again?
No, I called him.
Oh, good.
and
so the
We
rules
had a
are he had to
wonderful laugh.
listen to you this time rather than.
No, no.
oh
we had a
no, he
wonderful
would
laugh.
have waxed. Yeah, Robert will show you that actually. You can see it here, but I don't want.
No.
But I digress.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, he's got another engineer, and Saturday, which is cutting it a little close. Hey, Johnny.
Hey,
Hi, John.
Hi,
you
John.
didn't fall down a brick in the neck,
No,
right?
it's just that one little tiny
Thanks
patch
for
out
the
there.
heads up.
Yeah, yeah, well, and I guess I thought she was picking Pete up earlier, but she was gonna stop and get some salt.
I hope she didn't fall.
No, but she went out there, she probably slid around a little bit.
Yeah, there's just that.
Yeah,
little
just that little thing.
patch. Okay.
Okay, here's what. Go ahead. You.
So, Amram.
Oh, so Amram is good for Saturday. Sometime he'll upload it.
Okay.
Meanwhile, there's a bunch of uploads to go through, including one that's going to drive John crazy. But we're going to ask him to take.
Confirm what we suspect.
Yeah.
All right. Having taken all this in.
Yeah.
As the managing director this morning, I vote that we put this away because John knows how to fix it. We don't have to fix it now. We should
That's
start
true.
setting up for what we gotta be doing.
I don't agree. I think what you have to do will take 20 minutes. I think you should at least give it 10. See if you can do this in 10 minutes. If you can't do it in 20 minutes,
Okay,
we'll stop.
no, that's all right. But I think that what I'm beginning to learn to feel is anticipating the setup for what we need to do takes longer than I think we give it time
I
for.
think if we are direct about it, it'll be okay. I think
You're
it's
the
that.
doctor.
No, I just.
No, I mean,
think
you're in
that-
charge of that.
No, I'm not even in charge either. But if we in unison, if we are in unison in directing the change,
Right.
it'll.
I'm gonna follow your lead.
Noel, you're on the clock. Look, in reality, we may not get it done, but you said you left it all set up. We ought to take
Yeah.
advantage of what you got started for a few minutes.
I don't wanna speak out of school,
Don't, it's okay.
but sometimes I feel like the mechanics.
That's okay. It's
Seem to-
all okay. I know, but it'll be great. It's gonna be fine.
I get real
Also,
impatient.
I mean, it's really hard, I imagine, to start at 5 in the morning, driving a bus, change gears,
Yeah.
work on this, then change gears to go drive a bus for another 3 hours, then come back and change gears again.
Well, I hope
A little
that
slack.
it's the bus driving isn't. I hope it's more out of kindness than out of financial stress.
I suspect it's out of lots of things.
Yeah.
So, in that discussion, while we wait for John to come in that discussion, I didn't learn, so do you have a Collins guitar?
No, I don't, because they're too expensive. I've had two of them, and they're all, in all my horse trading, cause I've always been a guitar trader, there are two that I really missed the point of, and one of them was getting rid of that Collins.
So you had one and got rid of it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I had what was called an SJ small jumbo. You know, it was that not as big as, but that Gibson J200 shape, the narrow waistline. And
why did you choose to get rid of it?
because there was a guitar that I thought I wanted more. And the other thing was about the Collings. They come with a 1 3/4 inch wide neck unless you order 11/16, but 1/16 of an inch. The
Do
more,
you like the narrower?
no, I like the wider.
Yeah,
But like Noel's guitars, I mean, they're like this wide.
yeah, well, the classical guitar is certainly a
Yeah,
lot wider.
1 7/8, but his is 2 inches.
Yeah, so is my Papation.
And he used to have a Papation.
Yeah, I know, that's how I wound up going
Right.
to Minute.
Right.
I loved when Noel took me to meet him, and by the way, he treated me really nicely too, but the difference was he treated me nicely because I was Stukey's friend.
Mm.
He didn't know me from Adam. But what he did was so sweet. He also had 3 or 4 instruments that he'd made, and he let me come and choose whichever of them I wanted, and then let me pay him over a period of months. I didn't take the guitar
Hi.
from him. Hi guys. I didn't take the guitar from him until I finished paying, but he held it for me,
Oh, that's wonderful.
which was really very nice. And I think I told you this was in college, and what I did was somewhere between, I think, my freshman and sophomore year, I took 4 jobs in a day, per day. I got up and went and built electronic apparatus in the psychology department
My
from
goodness,
8
Bob.
until 4. And at 4 o'clock I went over to the hi-fi store that I worked as a repair tech in, and I would work at the repair part of the place until they closed at 8 o'clock at night. Then they would lock me into their new store that they were building several doors down, and from 8 until midnight I would wire the new store, and then at midnight I would leave and go to the Hall of Graduate Studies to the French department and wrap books to be shipped until 2 in the morning. And I did that all summer long, every day, delighted to do it because at the end of the summer I had $1,100 to pay for my Papation guitar. And that was how I did it. It took 3 months,
Yeah.
but I was able to put together $1,100, as a,
Which was big money.
19-year-old kid,
Yeah.
and pay my rent, also.
Yeah.
But there was no other way I was gonna be able to make that kind of money then. And he was real sweet. And so when I met him, and I was with Noel, and I don't know if Noel will remember this or not, but he had done an interview for the New York Times. The Times had come to interview him in Papation about making classical guitars and what that. So I can keep going through a bunch of questions with him, and then, finally the reporter says to him, Mr. Papation, you've showed me all kinds of things. You've showed me how you bend the wood, you've showed me all the sanding that's involved, and the gluing, and the finishing and the multiple coats of lacquer. What part of making the guitar do you enjoy the most? And he said, the ringing of the cash register.
I had a feeling that was coming, but
And,
cashing the check.
and it was clear that it was true. He, above all else, I'm sure he was proud of what he did at some real level, but he also most liked the money.
Oh.
Making his money.
Right.
Some people may have an idealized view of all craftsmen that all that really matters to them is the beauty of their craft.
Yeah.
But you gotta make a living.
Sometime if you haven't ever heard the story, ask Ed about the fireplace. This fireplace story.
Here we go, let's pick up where you work.
Right. Okay, John,
Yes.
right off the top of your head, how long will it take to fix a mandolin crunch?
Oh, 15 hours. I gotta build up a little bit, you know, it's Christmas time.
Oh, we have plenty more time to build it.
Did I mention the Dolby charges?
Here
Do
we
you
go.
remember all those days?
You
Hey, baby,
charge-
I got
yeah.
billed about hours going.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me.
You charge by fader?
Well,
Let's do this fix.
we got material charges, we got, you know, when you have to get rid of it, you know what you call it, recycling charges.
And impact fees. I like
Impact
that
fee,
one.
oh, impact fees all over the place, you know, so,
Okay,
yeah, no, I think to
always
replace
used-
that probably won't take more than,
go.
7.8 minutes.
Go.
I always used to say.
Clock is running.
Same people that would say, this bill is more than you quoted. See, that's for the trauma fee.
We're not
No,
going there.
It's
Guys,
Yeah, we're not going
The
there.
distraction police are here.
Yeah,
I've
the
arrived.
fuck police are here.
like, thank goodness they're here.
We only, I want you to know, Bob, we did very well
I
today.
know you did great.
And when the stars burn to dust, hand in hand we still will stand together, because we must. But there are no words. In one single hour, one single day, we were changed forever, something taken away. And there is no fire that can melt this heavy stone, that can bring back the voices, the spirits of
Was-
Oh, there are no words, there is no soul, no earthly balm that can heal these wounds that will last a whole life
Right there.
long.
Was that it?
Yeah, he did a seventh note is what he did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Booger.
That's the seventh note that he did.
Whole life long.
Bing, bing,
That's,
no, no.
it isn't even that offensive.
What's
I
that?
said it isn't even that offensive.
yeah. Except that it's like a 1 and a 1 sharp.
Yeah.
A 7 and a 7 flat.
Yeah, but it's nothing horrible.
Yeah, but I think we can.
We could put some of that surface noise from the other track.
Oh, right,
So-
right. Or a pop. We had a nice pop.
Like, just tell me, you wanna leave it alone?
No, we'll try it.
Alright,
No, let's get it out if we can.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
You
Cause
go, just tell, don't talk, tell. I mean, don't tell us,
yeah,
do it.
Yeah. You guys.
Explanations are not necessary.
There are no words.
So gonna be over here.
Go on.
That's the place. That's the actual.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Go on.
I like it. And actually, it could become a motif.
That one.
Yeah, it could be a nice motif.
Still go on.
Pickup.
I'm hearing it different this time.
Yeah, I don't
He's
hear.
he's singing through the top, I think. But I'm gonna put a marker there so I just can see.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Because it
Show
may be
us.
it's in another spot there.
Thankful. And when
It's halfway through a verse.
Before you
Yeah.
start disassembling,
Yeah.
would you guys consider that an option might be that note just gets ducked?
Yeah, I think if,
I think it's sitting on top, the reason that it's messed up is cause it's sitting on top of the guitar.
Well, then we could lose part of it.
See if we can find an actual one first.
all night long.
There you go.
There it
It's
is.
the one from the first one.
There you go.
All night long.
Yeah.
That's it.
And what? And
Okay, that's the best one. We'll figure out once we get there. Yeah. Okay, so.
yeah, we're moving to fun place.
That's a good note to play. You like blues and the mandolin.
Wrong notes for that.
That's is that a flatted seventh or a seventh?
Sure.
I think it's, well, this is,
Anyway,
yeah, so whatever it is the next to, it's next to the guitar note,
yeah.
so it doesn't work. That's the big secret.
Oh, the save doesn't work?
No, the save works fine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back here. Oh, yeah.
If you don't look, you don't know where. You just have to hear it.
Yeah, and wait, I gotta get out, I just had to find out where I was.
Yeah, but it's gonna be fine.
I think that's gonna be right.
a whole night long.
I took too much out, I thought I did. That will teach me a moment. Let me listen to this little piece here. Oh, I don't need as much as I have. So, cause, oh, no, I see what I'm doing, oh, okay. There.
Are we live?
Are we actually doing this?
Yes.
Those guys are doing it? I was telling somebody about it today, and they were going,
So
what?
say nothing you want your mother to hear.
I said, you know what? It's like we're giving them the view into the sausage making. And they looked at me like I had 3 heads. And what, obviously that we didn't read for them, so. Alright. Okay, so. Oh, come on. If you just did what I wanted you to do instead of what I'm telling you to do, we'd be all set here.
Things that will last a whole night long. And when the sun.
That's the fix.
That's the fix.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir.
I want to
We'll
check,
bring it back.
one thing I wanna do is just check the edit to make sure we don't have,
Mm-hmm.
this, which is what we do have.
You're the doctor. You're the front doctor. You're the rear doctor. No, wait.
Wait, that's just everything, that's wrong on every level.
It sounded good to me.
Yeah, it did to me, it's about, you see the,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that stuff, so we wanna go
That's your
here.
trouble right there.
Well, it's just a potential trouble, the likelihood is it won't be any
Right.
trouble at all. So,
Ah.
then we go to, and do that, and we get the same darn thing, and we kinda go from here, there. That's even nicer. Let's see if it goes clink clack now.
Yeah.
That I've fixed it.
It will last a whole night long. And when the sun.
There is a God and his name is John
Bring it
Stewart.
back.
You got it, man.
Nice work.
Thank you.
No earthly balm that can heal these wounds that will last a whole life long. And
Much better, good. Okay,
Okay,
now we're gonna punch up fun police, correct?
Oh, do we wanna save, lock this down,
Oh,
whatever
yeah,
we
save
need?
that, yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna ask to hear it from a little further back still.
certainly. I like,
but there are no words.
That's a great marriage.
In one single hour, one single day, we were changed forever, something taken away. And there is no fire that can melt this heavy stone, that can bring back the voices, the spirits of my own. Oh, there are no words, there is no song, no earthly balm that can heal these wounds that will last a whole life long. And when the sun burns it us, hand in hand we still will stand together, because we must. There are no words. All the brothers, sisters, and lovers, all the friends that are
Password,
gone.
guys.
Oh, what are we gonna do about the plosives? I heard 2 or 3,
okay, the pluses are pretty easy, I can just go in, and
that's not a concern.
that's not really. a
Okay.
concern.
Are they, I
Yes.
mean,
They're in it, I mean, doing the depop thing on that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
okay, how, do we need to make notes? Are there things like that in the other 2 tracks?
No, I mean, we've addressed anything up till now, we've addressed.
Okay, he hasn't come back in, how long will it take to do the plosives? Just so this can be sealed and ready to go.
Okay, I defer to my associate, Dr. Stewart.
Okay, we're talking hit of all later on, and then, what was that?
What is it?
What did I write down there?
Let me see if I can.
I don't
Decipher your
It's the
writing.
second one, the first one is a hint of all, right?
I have no clue. That's not what it says.
Mando glitch,
Mando,
Oh,
that's what it says.
cross that
so
sucker
that's a
off,
good
yeah.
one. But I should put depop.
Yeah, Depop is a pretty simple fix.
I understand, all I'm really thinking is, the more that we can fill
Okay,
in that's ready to
Then
go.
let's go back to the top and find pops, and we'll
Okay, take 'em
depop
out.
them.
Okay. And
I'm gonna just save this as it right now
Good.
for,
RTM, ready to mix.
yeah, and no words.
Ready to master.
No
In this
words.
case,
Right, yeah, you're right.
No words, no pops. No words, no
Mando
sevens.
fix.
so just so I know which ones are ready to master.
Yeah, this is not.
Lady. Um,
So is Pony?
Pony.
Pony is ready.
And then, the 2 old ones.
Yeah.
Alright, both of those are
Really
ready?
shouldn't. And Long Lonely Nights.
Okay, and then, what about No Words?
No
That's
words.
No words is ready.
That's what.
This is no words.
This is no
Did
words,
we
and we're
listen to,
thinking,
Right.
Water
we're
is
thinking
Life?
if we could
No.
do the
I thought-
plosives,
did we
we've
listen
got
to
it.
We wanna
Yeah.
listen to that.
But we think
Really
it's
well.
ready, cause we, okay.
Yeah, we just, I think we have to re-listen to that
So
to
that's
make sure.
Pony,
we know.
Lady, no words,
Did you get to wonder why?
no.
Wait a minute, yeah, it did, the Kodo thing, didn't we listen to that?
Oh, yes, we did,
So
Yeah.
is it ready to
It's-
master?
RTM.
yeah.
Okay, and what about Water is Wide?
No. didn't get the
Kodo
water.
tune has a live audience or no?
What?
Yes,
It, as
I
does
believe it
Pony,
does.
as does Lady.
Yeah,
Yes.
it says water is wide.
Yes.
then those are all ready to go.
So you did water is why?
We listened to it.
I don't think we
And
did.
we,
And was it ready to, or
Yeah, and
you
we
made
said-
whatever changes you wanted to make?
and the reason we defer is because when we get all of the hard work done,
Yeah,
the 2-track stuff is gonna have to comply sonically
Right.
to those things, which will be an easier fix.
Well, I don't know what you mean by comply sonically.
Okay, what I
You mean
mean
they're
is
all at the ready to
When
master
we're,
stage?
yeah, when we're ready to master, that, you know, I like to think of it as when you stir it all up and make it homogenized, so
Right.
that
Right.
it all sounds, has a sonic
Yeah, but
signature.
it's not really it's not, that's not a good thing to do in mastering, cause then that throws too much on the mastering person who just wants to essentially burnish it. And we still wanna
Well,
go in.
yeah, that's
So
Once
what do we
things are
still wanna
done,
go in and do?
there are things that once we get further along, we'll go, okay, this doesn't sound enough like, let's say
Or
for
it,
instance,
it
this
isn't
wouldn't
as loud,
sound-
or it's too loud compared to, and those kind of
right.
adjustments will dictate what it has to be
Right.
done to it.
right.
Yeah, so this is still kind of the early mix stage, I guess,
Yeah,
for
right.
lack of a better word.
Yeah.
We don't have any surprises coming.
Okay,
On
so
those
then
tracks.
you did that with water is why,
Mm-hmm.
and you couldn't find God Bless the Child,
Couldn't find
Couldn't
God
find
Bless.
it, no.
No, did not have it.
and Moon River is
Moon
out.
River is
Moon
out.
River is
So
no
Yeah,
longer,
that's a non-starter.
So,
no longer in the team.
so I guess it still makes sense to me, since everything else is at a comparable stage and doesn't need a plosive removal, that
Right.
you do the plosive removal now
Yeah.
unless
Okay.
Noel wants it.
And yeah, we'll do plosive removal if we even get to it, we'll get, maybe add the hall.
Yeah,
Cause I think I touched on this, cause this is a live
this sounds like
recording.
it's in the Sahara Desert, it's so dry.
Yeah, I mean,
Bob,
this,
can I borrow your pen for a second?
and so,
Be careful.
and at the end is the hall
Oh,
of
this is
us.
wonderful. I like
The
it.
good
Yes,
Yes,
it's
it's
one of my favorites. It's the only one I have with me.
We're saying we love it, but we're not so convinced.
It's
Okay.
golf.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Maybe a hair louder playback,
Sure.
strictly vocal.
There are no words, there is no song, no earthly balm that can heal these wounds that will last a whole life.
Up here.
No, let's do the pop first, cause I put the,
Stars
I can't put a hall on it with pops.
burn to dust. Hand in hand we still will stand, yeah.
Can't.
Where?
There's a pop on Cant?
Hand,
Listen.
yeah, it's a funny one.
Burn to dust. Hand in
Yeah, hand in hand.
Yeah.
burn to dust. Hand in hand,
Yeah, I thought
That's
it
a
was
weird
funny.
one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird.
hand.
That's distortion.
I think it is.
And we will see if we can.
It's an overload, or something.
Sounds like
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, that's pretty weird. Let me see if I can. Well, if I go hand to hand.
Yeah, well,
Oh, come on, I gotta get the whole phrase. It's weird, it's the H's, I don't know.
yeah, the H's don't usually.
I don't hear the second one pop, but the first one sure does.
Yeah, that, this one here,
Yeah.
this one about here,
Fix it,
And-
you're the guy.
yeah, and then,
Hand in hand, 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 hand in hand,
Stop
hand in
it.
hand.
can it, where's my show?
I don't hear it now.
You know, it's,
No.
I
But
heard it
nothing's
before.
changed yet.
I know that, that's why I don't understand why I don't hear it
Yeah.
now.
it's there. Let's just gonna go, this here maybe, is something wicked low.
Was that where it is?
Well, that sounds like the first one.
Hand in hand, hand in.
Nope, did not get it.
It's so better, it sounds better somehow though, not right now to me too, but. Hand, oh, it's the way he's going, hand, it's just how he attacks it.
But it's pushing, it is really,
Sounds like he's eating the microphone right there.
Yeah, that's it, it sounds like an overload.
Yeah.
oh, on the actual preamp. Oh, that'd be weird.
I think that's a singer, you know, who knew, I mean, that's how you'd sing it.
Right.
Hand,
Hand in hand.
you were like,
Hand in hand.
Yeah, what's there?
Oh, we can do this.
I don't think
So
you.
how do you take your coffees? You're black.
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 light and sweet,
Okay, John, you want coffee?
thank you, Uncle Noel, thank you.
No, I'll come and help you carry him out.
Okay, I'm gonna, I think I'll do is, I'll do a little high pass thing right here. And see
Sure,
if it
man,
gets us
yeah.
out of there,
Yeah.
because it just feels like whatever I'm gonna do is not gonna,
Do you have all those things done, Noel? Your freeze?
Everything but Betty, which I will get later. Yeah, babe.
So when I was gonna say, when the coffee arrives, we're ready to do Fun Police,
Okay, cool.
is that right? And I'm asking,
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
set for it.
we're still cleaning house a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I went online and saw you guys.
Oh, did
Oh,
you
good.
send us the link?
Oh, no. Sorry.
Did you send us the link?
Yeah.
We can watch ourselves delayed.
No, so you can send it anywhere you wanna send it.
Who you want to send it to?
I'm gonna send it to my wife and the kid.
You know, Robert,
Yeah.
now that you mention it,
Yes.
Mike said he sent it to everybody, but I didn't find it from him, so let me send it to you.
I wanna get a new pair of glasses that work in this.
Probably
I
not.
have progressive lenses and I still have a hard time.
Yeah, I do too.
It just, sometimes it just doesn't really
I
want to.
can't quite find the sweet spot.
Yeah. Oops, this one.
Yeah, I'm sorry, down here.
Yeah, what we typed it in.
Did you find something from Wolf there?
I'm not seeing anything, but I'm scrolling through. What time did he say he sent it?
Just do what I want you to do, not what I'm doing.
He didn't mention the time,
I don't see a thing, but
but I can do it
You
here.
know, that shouldn't be doing that.
I did get in touch with Joyce, I told her
Hand in hand.
she'll come tomorrow.
good.
Good night, Cesar.
There we go.
Oh, hey, you guys. Hey, listen. Oh, tomorrow's Eddie's birthday.
do something about that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what did he say? Tomorrow's
Eddie's
his birthday.
birthday.
Yeah. And it's Brady's too.
Hand in hand, hand in hand.
I got
That
rid of
sounds
one
really
of them.
stupid. Oh.
Maybe loud?
Such
Yeah, a little higher, huh?
Hand in
Yes,
hand.
yeah.
You kind of pretty much, I think it gets rid of
I
that.
think we're good.
We'll find out, we'll just see if it torques it out.
Can you turn it down a little?
a, that's so good of you, thank you.
Hand
No.
in hand.
That's for you.
Here, he not only made it, but he delivered it, James. It's for
Oh,
you.
Edward, I'm gonna wash your truck.
Thank you so much.
You're gonna wash your trunk.
Thank you.
Is that like cleaning your clock, but different?
Quite a bit different, actually.
Don't piss me off or I'll wash your truck.
Burn to dust.
Yeah, I sent you the link. You don't have
Oh,
to-
that was
don't have
interesting. You know what it did? It made it louder. Remember that whole thing we experienced before?
Yeah,
Okay, it works.
yeah, it's gone, what I heard
I
is
think
gone.
Yeah, but I have to redo it and take the level down
Yeah,
because
okay.
that's what's happening is.
You can just go in and do
No, because it took it out over
We
the,
had some,
Oh, I see.
yeah, and so we had this happen earlier today.
Thank you.
it was a
so
combination of,
Don't let me step in between you and the actual technology required.
We won't.
That was a pretty good move, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, very good.
and it's on TV right now.
Huh?
So
It
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah.
Everyone can make an idiot of themselves, certainly.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I sent you a link if you wanna get it to
Oh,
Ed
yeah.
or Clark or any of those guys.
Not quite.
Any of
I
those
took
guys.
too much.
Oh, shit.
You wanna submit?
It's funny doing it.
One of those
Again,
guys.
I'm really shocked this is like opening that up for everything else to get louder.
Well, I don't understand it, so I'm not gonna ask any questions.
No, that's okay. I know that it happens.
I
I
need
just-
to play you that.
There's no, I can't
Yeah.
go, this is how much
Yeah.
it's gonna do, you know, which is what I would like to
Need to
do.
remind each other of.
Yeah, okay.
That might be right, but it might not.
Hand in hand.
Okay, yes, okay, so let me play it back here.
Burn to dust. Hand in hand.
What do you want to say?
Still
No.
stand.
If you're gonna work on this, I'm not gonna work on
You're
this.
the best, Jen.
I'm standing by, set up.
I'm just thinking, letting we're ready.
Okay, listening
Burn to dust.
right here.
Hand in
No.
hand. Still stand. Yeah.
The good, what's the good?
That's good.
It's fine.
No, I mean the word,
There are
right after hand in hand.
burn to dust. Hand in hand, still stand.
Still.
Yeah.
We're
Still?
we're still, he does it kind of,
The whoop.
oh, really?
I'm not hearing that, you?
I'm not hearing it and we should stop.
Hand in hand, still stand. Yeah.
Oh, there's a little thing on,
It's
it's after the,
Burn to dust.
I'm losing my.
Hand in hand, still stand.
it's almost
we're
on the
still.
stand.
Something is woofing.
We should leave this for another hole in the morning or something, this is too long.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
hear
just-
it. Let's
Well,
play it for Noel.
this is what I-
For 1 second.
Let me just do this.
And then let's stop. Let's
Okay.
move
Yeah.
on to fun police.
Well, we're getting, this is getting right down to the next level is it fly shit or pepper?
Tweaky, tweaky.
Yeah, but we're doing, that's what we do.
Okay, let's listen to it one more time.
Okay,
See
I'm
if
gonna
Noel
do
can hear
this.
it. We
This.
were gonna ask you
Don't
if
tell me what I'm
you
looking
got a
for.
wolf.
Right,
Okay, I just took the longer phrase,
Yeah.
and did the whole thing, so.
okay, good,
Hand in hand, still stand. Yeah.
nice.
Because we
Stand.
No, that's gone.
there are no words.
Oh, you got it down.
No, you mean the stand?
If you want Noel to hear it, you can't talk
Hand
through it.
in hand, still stand. Yeah.
It's fine.
I don't hear
I
it.
don't,
Okay, good.
I mean, I hear the
It's
S.
an elongated, S, but.
Well, that was wasn't what we just fixed.
Yeah, that wasn't
was
even
the
what we
next
were
thing
going
we
for.
heard, but it's fine, it's fine.
I think
Fixed everything.
I
We fixed Paul pressed the Pino's
I think you should,
seventh note. on
if
the-
you wanna go back and get more
on the
postage, you
map.
should do it later.
Yeah, that's,
Okay.
I agree, let's,
Okay.
Okay, let's go to Fun Police. You save all that, John?
Yeah, I'm saving it right now.
Oh, right, Fun Police.
oh boy, the pressure's off, now we got Fun Police.
We don't need actually Michael's overdose for the Fun Police, do we?
I
It'd be
think
good
you
to
might
paste
wanna
them
load them
in.
in, yeah. I think
Yeah,
you
but
wanna-
that's- no,
you
that's-
put- I think they're on the web.
Why wouldn't we wanna paste them in?
So I need to download them anyway.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, that's another task for Noel on the computer.
Okay, then you can keep working for a minute while Noel
Okay.
does this.
Move over then, Ed. Okay, Ed, let me sit on the corner. Yep.
Okay,
Okay,
so
John.
now we're back into, we're gonna do Fun Police stuff.
well,
Before you do,
now
just-
we could
now you
take
get
another
another minute or
plosive
two.
out if we wanted to, we have a couple minutes.
Hey, then.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
You do. Did you hear that? Well, I didn't hear that.
No, I
Nice
think
work
that was-
though, John.
But I stopped listening.
There's not a note, there's being microscopically examined here.
You know, we're sort of like audio proctologists.
Exactly.
Freelance audio. broadcast.
Freelance.
We're not union.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
remember you guys are on camera.
Oh, dear, I forgot.
I lost my last three urologists. I hope I don't have to lose my audio proctologist too.
Okay, I'm not saying any of this.
The kitchen floor of that one.
I gotta go to,
It's okay. It's all right. Hello? Why'd you do that?
okay then, so,
It's a beautiful thing. Isn't it?
we
Did
will,
you see her?
we've gotten
sitting
to,
on the wall on the mall in Washington.
In one single
okay, so we've already done that, we already listened to that,
Yeah,
right?
we're all,
this is no
She didn't have Prestino or
no earthly balm that can heal these wounds that will last a whole life long. And when the sun burns to dust, hand in hand we still will stand together, because we must. There are no all the brothers, sisters, and lovers, all the friends that are gone, all the chairs that will be empty in the lives that will go on. Can we ever forgive? Oh, we never will forget. Can we?
until
Lives that will go on.
right after forgiven, whatever that attack on
Can we
the
ever forgive?
yeah.
Oh, we never.
Can had a plosive.
Yeah.
In the lives that will go on.
Here.
Can we ever forgive?
Coming up.
Forgive?
No,
It's
coming up.
for-
It's right
it's-
after forgive.
Right
In
into
the
the
lives that will go on. Can we ever forgive? Oh, we never will forget. Can
Okay, there's a few in
that's
there,
the
okay,
one.
I'm gonna grab a little section here.
There is one behind it after the word forgive. There's a oof.
It's not as bad.
No,
But I can just do this,
but we're taking them out.
because we don't seem to be hitting the voice or the guitar by doing this.
Okay, yeah, all right,
You
great.
know what I mean? It seems like we're,
Oh, this is such a luxury. Look at us. Warm room, music, coffee.
Warm room.
It reminds me of the time. Bob's playing Not Fun Police.
did I ever tell you about that room?
Okay, guys.
Can we
He's so
ever
easy to
forgive?
date.
Oh, we never will forget. Can we believe?
Stop it.
Done.
It's better.
Good.
Okay, so let me get
got no
There are no words, there is no song, no earthly bond.
Earthly
Yeah.
Bond.
No earthly bond that can heal
I'm just gonna see if there's anything.
that will last a whole life long. And when the stars burn to dust, and
You know,
Are
do you
we-
think it would be foolish to just
Do the whole
do
track.
the whole end with that on it? Because all I'm doing is doing a high pass.
Yes, do it, just, yeah,
And see if that fixes us up.
grabs it, yeah, cause it's working great, I think.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. And
Yeah.
the worst we're gonna do is go, what the? What were you guys thinking?
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, so then we will listen from here.
Yeah. Maybe one hair down.
Yeah.
there are no words, there is no song, no earthly bond that can heal these wounds that will last a whole life long. And when the stars burn to dust, hand in hand we still will stand together, because we must. But there are no We were forged in freedom, we were born in liberty. We came here to build a nation, put an end to tyranny. And we won't bow down, we are strong of heart. We are links of a chain that won't be pulled apart. And there are no words,
Words.
there is
Words.
no song,
Yeah.
no earthly bond, and there are no words.
Whoop. Sounds like somebody tapped their foot or something.
There are no words, and there are no words.
A guitar note?
It sounds like somebody,
No.
like,
Something
There are
else.
no words.
It's not percussive.
There's a,
Let the doctor work.
there is a thumpy thing. Okay, I'm just gonna go in, words.
mhm.
Z- Come on.
You could take a whoop from anywhere else in the thing and it'll be the same mandolin, same guitar, same
Yeah.
anywhere else in the song, and the chorus happens 3 or 4 times. Or do you already know that and I'm just shooting myself in the nostril? Keep your damage next to yourself.
Yeah, that might be a better,
Yeah, cause that was gonna be hard to pull out.
It's in time, isn't it?
It does remind me. Stop.
The unfun police has spoken again.
Yeah, really. I gotta stop it. I just gotta stop it. Okay.
Can you raise the high pass or on that?
no, made it, even doing that, changed it from what we had already done.
Oh, okay.
It just, it made it
Created a little
weirder.
problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so now we just gotta go find that. There ain't no words,
There ain't no birds.
no birds,
There ain't no words.
and I'm thinking,
The nation put an end to tyranny.
oh, it's way back.
But there are.
Yeah, and I sing it differently this time too.
There are no words.
So you really
It's not
just gotta
the
take
same.
the whoop. anything else. I'm not even sure it's in the same tone range.
It is different.
It has a,
Oh, it's just words. Okay. It's just words. Oh, yeah.
And together because we must, but there are no words.
Oh, you kind of do that one too.
Well, there's a stop there, but it's different at the other
Okay.
place.
Okay, so let's go back. There's the first one. This would be, this one.
Spirits of, and there is forever.
I think it's all more of the, right?
Yes.
This looks like the same section.
Mm-hmm.
Forever in one single hour,
No. So it's got to,
and there is no fire that can melt this heavy stone, that can bring back the voices, the spirits of my own. Oh, there are no words.
I think you need
Yeah.
to take the woof from in context delivery. In other words, you can't do it after the tacit, or you won't get a match, I don't think.
Right, yeah.
You gotta take it from the first time I say the, which is the head of every chorus. But there are no words, there is no song.
yeah, all we're looking for is the word words.
I understand,
Can we
but
hear
that
the
one doesn't have anything
problem
behind it.
child one more time?
Okay, problem child's way over here.
And there are no words.
There are no words. It's a different melody, isn't it?
On the note of words.
Oh, there are no words.
Same note.
That's the perfect one there. That words is clean. A couple of the other ones still have more of that whoop thing going on.
Yeah.
I think the microphone was,
What do you think we should do?
Try this one. Is that what
Oh,
you're
there
doing?
are no words.
You can't do it because the background's gonna be different.
Yeah.
You gotta take the
Right.
earlier words
That's right.
from the intro to the chorus.
The question is, should we do the surgery or consider it just part of the performance, the thud?
We
It's
could do that.
not doing
It's
anything.
not bothering me.
Okay, then let's move
Bothering
on.
you?
Well,
It's actually a little disruptive.
Yeah.
well, okay.
Can't you find a word?
no, there's a, so far, the only clean words we've had is this one here.
Oh, there are no words.
We don't need a clean word.
No, we don't want to clear it.
dirty
The
word.
very first time, isn't it like this time?
Each chorus starts with a line, where there are no words and there's a band playing behind me.
Mhm.
There is no song, la 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 la. There are no words.
But
So
this
I repeat.
one, what's happening is the word words
Yeah.
has a thumpy thing going on each time.
Oh, I know.
Play the beginning of any chorus. Just play the beginning of any chorus.
But there are no words.
That's the end of a chorus.
Right.
There are no
That's
words.
That's the beginning of the first one.
Okay.
You can't
Then
use that
can't
one.
use that one.
I think,
No.
I think
No.
we just,
But there are
Cause he's up and down with the,
That one you might be able to use.
That's got a big wolf.
Oh, it does have a wolf, just
It
like
has a
the
wolf.
well then pass.
Yeah, and it's can't, we've already high passed as much as we really can at this
Okay.
point. Cause I tried re-high passing this one over here,
Yeah.
and it made it sound weird.
All right, gentlemen.
then I'd say
You are
let's
forgiven.
let's put this away, go on to fun, please. We'll revisit.
because we must.
That's the last thing, I bet you.
Just let it go there till.
Burn to dust. Hand in hand we still stand together.
Oh, that is very stupid overdub.
Huh? Oh, they want to re-update my insurance,
Your car insurance?
car warranty.
Oh,
It's
fantastic.
David.
Can you call, have them call me?
Shut them down.
Sex mean.
Okay, so we should just live with what's
Yeah,
there.
right.
Okay.
At least tonight we're living with it.
Okay, so
Fun police, fun police.
fun police, fun police.
Yes.
Okay.
Fun police.
Noel, you have those other tracks?
Yes, I'm downloading them as we listen.
So when you guys worked with Michael, it was the extended musical track.
No.
No,
But
Oh.
that's why we're going to lay them in.
Right.
we did not have the extended musical track.
What?
For Michael, we could not, we had no musical track, but
It doesn't matter.
it
We
doesn't
added
matter. The
another
bridges
verse.
are the
We did
bridges,
the
and the
surgery.
tag is the tag.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
We did the surgery, we just need to put the new material into the patient.
Right.
Huh. It's like well, I got a pig heart.
Hey, who ordered this kidney? We put it in somewhere?
Blue light special shoppers.
Okay,
Fun police,
okay,
fun
Bob's
police.
getting his whip out now.
Is it
Okay, no, I gotta turn things on anyway, so.
Is it there now?
Free time.
Is
Everybody talk.
Is it there now?
Everybody
Do you have it on your
in
Corsair
the stereo.
line?
There's like 6 musicians playing, right? And all of a sudden a guy walks in the door and he's carrying a big white bag. He goes, "Hey!" Everybody's playing, you know. "Hey! I got the food!" Everybody kind of went,
That's really happened.
"Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
yeah."
Okay, Noel, do you have it?
I'm just getting it now.
John, are you loaded
Put
yet?
a date
I am
on it.
just, make sure this is the one.
Well, I'm having fun already.
I can tell.
In the vernacular, let's get this bus on the road.
Yeah, let's get this bus down the highway.
Okay, so we got,
John, I
Yeah.
have all the zips, so I'm, just forgive me as I unzip them and put them, I won't put them, should
just put them in a,
Corsair?
I'll put them together in a folder, then you can
Yeah.
pull them on.
yeah,
Where's that melody? But there are no words. Is that it?
But there are no words.
There is no song. Oh,
Yeah.
you're thinking of another song?
I guess.
The,
Here comes the fun.
you know what I think was missing out of There Is No Words? It wasn't some jingoistic shit about blowing them all to hell.
What did he just say?
You know, do you remember all the songs that came out after 9/11?
No.
No.
Oh yeah.
They were all, let's go over there and blow them all to hell.
No, were they really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
all those country guys, they all
That's
did, it was song after song after
I
song,
do remember.
they were essentially, that was what it was.
Yeah.
You know, it was essentially racist and culturalist and,
Yeah.
and mistakenly everything
Well,
and,
what was the person that said like bomb them all and let God sort them out?
oh, yeah,
Who
yeah,
was that guy?
I forget who that was, but yeah, that was,
Yeah, that's leadership in America.
yeah, just kill them all.
Right. Yeah. That'll fix it.
I always thought that we had, Mike Bird and I came up with, we had a company that we were gonna call OmniPave.
It's safe to.
And OmniPave was, you went to whatever troubled spot in the world, you just
Okay,
turned it
John,
into a
here we
bar.
are. Corsair coming,
Time's up, you remember that
finer
joke?
or later.
I'll tell you the
Oh
joke
my-
while it's loading.
You know, we have to be very careful of that whip that he's got hidden down by.
I know, we're pretty nervous about it.
No, not the whip.
Okay, so we're going into that same 2020 and what, did you just like sit someplace totally obvious now?
2021.
2021.
It's always under the song name.
too many subdirectories.
Oh, yeah, sure. Love, we want fun police, fun.
Fun police,
Okay, then we go to Mike McGinnis ads,
okay.
and there they are, 1, 2, and 3.
It,
Bridge middle fill,
What is this?
Mellotron.
This is-
that's the zip code that it came in.
So we don't need that, we already, it's all already in the zip.
Yeah, you just want those
Is it
three.
an electronic, has an old, it's gotta be an old
That's right.
electronic, right?
It's a software Meltron.
Oh, so, yeah, okay.
You remember those things? I mean,
Felix played it
Yeah,
on my
with the-
album.
you'd hit the
Yeah.
rewind the spring-loaded
Tape.
rollers or something. And then you could go high strings, low strings, you know,
That was the first,
there was 3/8 inch tape under each key, and each 3/8 inch tape had 3 or 4 heads that you could,
Are you talking about the Mellotron?
yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what this is.
Yeah,
Uh,
Michael has an electronic version.
In a box.
That reminds me
Yeah.
of the time that I bought
Come
a
on,
Mellotron.
guys.
Jeez, you
Mellotron in the
Guys.
box.
people not having,
Now you can actually say to someone, pass me the piano.
the thing about the Mellotron,
Guys.
I'm doing
We're
this.
loading, we're getting loaded.
Yeah. Oh, if only.
We are serious professionals.
Pasting what?
Don't try this at
What I'm
home.
trying to do is, I wanna do I need to do a new folder, cause I need to bring this out of your,
I
can't
got
just-
it, I
can't
got
pull
it,
directly.
I got it, otherwise you get an error message next time you bring the,
Right, so
thing
this
up.
is gonna be,
So is it out,
McKinnis
John?
ads.
Is it
Because
one?
if it is out, then maybe Noel wants to get his Corsair back before you load.
I'm already loaded.
I can tell.
It's in there?
No, God, you guys
It's
are
not.
like way too much.
Okay.
And so,
Yeah, I have 2 more to unzip,
Yes.
and then
Okay.
they will be ready to.
Up to throw up.
and then paste.
So,
tell me, Mr. Motto, you've been playing guitar for quite a few years now, haven't you? Yes, I have. Does your hand hurt at all? I've never been able to play one. Occasionally it hurts.
What do you think
My
you'll
thumb
get
on my
into?
left hand hurts. Thumb on your left hand?
Yes,
Oh, you're left-handed?
and it locks up, so I have to unlock it with my right hand.
Ah.
But my right hand is working
Stop,
up here on
guys.
the other end of the neck and I can't.
Oh, God.
Yeah, right.
What do you need?
Oh, nothing, I need if I only had a brain.
A quiet room, perhaps?
Yes.
No, I don't, that doesn't really even help.
Let's see if we can all be silent for 5 minutes.
Amen.
There's no chance.
I have my doubts.
In your dreams.
Okay, I'm done, that's enough silence, okay? I can't deal with it.
I get tense when I don't hear things.
Looking good. Looking good.
I have the anticipation.
excellent.
Just-
Oh,
Excellent.
I'm in
There you
there.
go.
Excellent.
Okay, so, is it locked to anything, or is it just kind of free?
No, but hopefully it starts at the right place, but it will not be at the right place because the track you brought it into is longer than the track it was in.
But that is not true for the middle section.
I said
They are-
it's eventually it won't be. Right. It starts at
The tag, the smallest piece, which is your top, which is number track 23,
Yeah,
what does that say? That
it
says,
says Mellotron Bridge.
okay. Those should be right.
I gotta find it. Why is it, oh, I see,
He put it in
He
as
put
a
it in
cue.
as a cue.
Okay, that's to parallel the guitar at the bridge. Ditto.
Okay, so let's,
You wanna see if it does?
yeah, we're gonna do that right now.
Good.
Just a bit too late. We
gotta turn these elements off, cause they're like completely distracting
It's just a bit too late.
I'll do it. It's close, but it's not right on.
Okay,
I mean, right?
right.
I can pull my Corsair out.
Well, I can try to let you pull it up, I'm not 100% sure I can.
Didn't I do that arbitrarily, or did you shut the whole machine down last time?
It appears that you could pull it, oh, yeah, no, okay, you should be able to pull that.
Okay.
It made a happy sound,
It did.
guess it's all here.
Goodbye all. Goodbye all. Goodbye all in Microsoft. Goodbye all. Goodbye all. Goodbye all.
Okay, so I gotta find the guitar, I guess.
We done yet?
Okay, this is the guitar, I'm gonna solo our guitar friend. Right
That's the
there.
one.
Yeah, it's not too far off. Actually, it's right on.
Yeah.
That's a nice marriage, I like that.
And let me go to the next, the thing that's next in line on that one to make sure we're in the
Yeah,
right
that's
spot.
the same place. That'd be very sweet.
Okay, oh, that's all set.
Okay.
What are we calling that, by the way? Whistle with guitar?
It's bridge M, or bridge, no,
Sounds
bridge
fluty,
mid,
doesn't it?
mid-bridge,
Mid-bridge.
mid-bridge mellotron. Or just mid-bridge, but you got, yeah, you gotta say mellotron. Okay, then the ones below are identical except for the very, very ending, where he played straight through on one and triplets on the other, right? Remember? To our
Excellent.
recollection?
Yes.
It's perfect. Okay, and I'm just gonna verify
I
that.
love it.
It's a great color,
I
isn't it?
love
Oh,
it.
it's beautiful.
Perfect. It's great.
It's terrific.
That's wrong.
That's some kind of ending thing.
Because he cut it to the original
Okay,
It's
before
not
the,
his fault.
before the cut, so we have to go in, it's, what are the words, Bob? You have it right there, don't you? I have it right there.
I don't have it right there, but I will
I
get
have
it right here.
I have it right
Hold
here.
on.
meanwhile, I'm gonna listen
Coming
to
right
this other one,
here.
which appears to be,
Secret source is, that's what we were just listening to.
oh, the only difference is it says triplet end.
That's right.
So that whole,
Okay, so
that
it's a
whole
different-
segment is this part that you have your thing at.
Yeah,
that's gonna go to the new end of the tune.
Okay, which is this stuff.
Which
Yeah.
needs an assembly that hasn't yet happened?
No.
You've already assembled it.
Okay.
You can bring up the lyric because you need to know where you are.
Okay.
Cause it's secret sources now.
For your secret sources.
And it's on now, isn't
It's
it?
on secret.
So-
Secret.
Okay.
Secret.
For your secret.
Okay. Alright.
And we haven't,
For your secret.
we haven't agreed that we might put it there. It's
Right.
just that's where he played it.
Okay,
And we
that's
can
fine.
cut it, or,
We'll see. I get it.
It did sound different in John's studio, I mean in Michael's studio, didn't it?
Yes.
It sounded even more Beatlesque. you know,
Yes.
Like Strawberry Fields Forever-ish.
Speakers, probably.
Oh, if you love.
Secret.
For your secret.
It's ahead of it.
So-
It's a little early.
For your secret.
No,
No,
that's
Yeah.
you weren't, you were right.
For your secret sources.
still a little late.
For your secret.
Yeah. I gotta do it.
You might have to, yeah, trim,
Eyes unknown. For your secret.
No, that's good.
might have to trim him. You may-
Eyes unknown. For your secret sources now.
Okay, one of them will have a straight count and the other will have triplets. I prefer the triplets, and Bob thought we ought to have the choice of the straight count if.
Okay, so here is the straight count.
Eyes unknown. For your secret sources now.
Okay, that's that one.
What? You
Let's
haven't
see.
played it?
No, he has,
No, he didn't play it.
I understand.
Not the
he has a
triplet
diff-
thing.
it's a
No,
different-
I was gonna say that's the straight one.
No,
No.
you haven't played the straight one.
Oh.
You stopped before the ending.
Eyes unknown. For your secret
Oh, I see.
sources now.
You may want
Oh, I
to
see.
lift it a little, be able to hear it,
I think you do,
and
don't
take
you?
the volume down a little bit, maybe on the
Yeah.
vocal. Yeah,
Yeah, it's cripping.
fortunately, it's a rough vocal. Oh.
Oh, yes. Well, technically is clipping.
Yes.
I mean, it's got the clip, it's clipped
Yeah,
on
you
the,
can see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
it.
wow.
yeah, it's flat topped.
Here, come on.
Eyes unknown. For your secret sources now.
Okay, so that's gotta come up, the,
We're not gonna use that track at all, it's just for guidance at this point.
Yeah.
so we're gonna take this one,
Now let's listen to triplets.
okay.
you know, it didn't occur to me. The reason the triplets work is because they cut through the,
Sources now.
You can't hear it.
Can't hear them.
I'm gonna turn that vocal down more because it's just,
Since we think it's in roughly the right spot.
Yeah, just leave it out
Let's
entirely.
just turn off the vocal.
Turn off
for
the
a minute.
vocal
okay,
entirely.
alright.
So we make sure we have what we think we have.
No, you might be right, Robert.
yeah.
Let's try the other
I
one.
would, can we hear that any louder?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
has to be louder.
It sounds rushed to me right away.
Yeah, I think it is
Right.
rushed,
Play the second one.
That wasn't.
Yeah.
begin or something. Cool,
Is he playing on the downbeat? Da 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 da.
That's my favorite.
That's the
Yeah,
triplets.
that one's nice, I like that
Now
one.
play the other
It
one.
seems a little ahead.
He
It is.
Yeah, he is. a
It
little
is.
bit.
Okay.
Cause I laid it in, thinking it was, the guitar was gonna be the place, it really is, it's probably more than
No,
drum.
no, you laid it in with my vocal.
Or your vocal.
Because my vocal was rushing. That's fine.
If I think it's
Think it's a
still,
little too
I
laid
think
back?
it's not tight, as tight as it should be.
No, let me go
I
up
understand,
there.
they're two different ones.
There are
to
two
listen
different
to.
parts you just
Yeah,
heard.
well, I like the triplet thing, but the triplet thing's the one I'm thinking is just gotta be,
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta go find the,
guitar, the guitar, you gotta find the guitar.
And place both of them tighter
Yeah.
together.
I think against that, like, what key is this?
I think it's E?
So that's like C, D, E at the end.
Yes, it is, that's right.
That's the part where it just has to,
It's B flat, I think it's
Oh.
a B flat,
C, D.
D, yeah,
Oh,
uh-huh.
okay,
So
Okay,
maybe
so-
that's the key if it's
if it's,
a D then.
that would be D, yeah.
the second F's kinda long.
The tag is in time.
Yeah, the tags.
And the
exactly.
first note is just the second chord is a little funky
Mhm.
on that one. Plus, here's the triplet version.
Okay.
Yeah, so the second chord is late, which is not a big deal.
I maybe like Bob's better,
Yeah, plain.
yeah, maybe.
What I love is the gaiety of
The
the.
gaiety of this.
Yeah.
Why can't we have them both together?
They don't go together, but either one is fine.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be how it feels with everything together.
Absolutely, yes.
I'm glad we have a choice.
But I love that kind of an ending, I mean, it's just perfectly appropriate.
Yes.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, we're tempted, we actually told him if he felt moved, play through the entire last verse.
Yeah.
But it just didn't seem right until we got the secret Santa, or whatever, secret sauce.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we should say. You can tell us what the secret sauce is now.
Right there.
Good.
It's the second one, right?
Yeah,
The
he's-
second one's the
great
one
job.
that's wrong,
Yes.
and that's, oh wow. How
Is it always wrong the
interesting.
same amount, is that it?
It's, that makes the first note too long.
Right.
Oh, excuse me. First you're on. Nice.
Nice job.
That's perfect. Perfect.
Am I the only person who thinks that the last little trashy cymbal thing might be early?
Yes. It didn't used to be until we put a vocal on it. Or something.
Okay, do we wanna nudge it?
No,
Not
we
yet.
can do it later.
Yeah. Let's see if we get it all together.
It's not it's not that it's early by a hair, it's like supposed to be a comic.
Right, right.
So it should be shoved
Right.
way in
Yeah,
there.
okay,
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
So now that that's laid in, is there anything else that we need to have for you to get
Nice.
started doing vocals?
No.
Oh, yeah, no, nothing.
Oh, yeah, no.
Can we hear it from the top one time? And did you guys, doctor that ghost vocal from the, didn't
No,
matter?
no, that's part of the vocal.
Yeah, it didn't matter, right?
You want to sing here?
Oh, I muted the vocal.
It's all right. Okay.
You know, Mr. Spooky likes to hear his vocal.
Right. It would be probably helpful for everybody. Never mind.
We are the fun.
The whole thing should be a little louder.
Yeah.
Do you have a license for that smile? What makes you think that you have got the right to bring that light into this darkness? We are the fun boys. It's not uncommon in our line of work to see us turn into laughter, and what comes after
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And we have had our eye on you. He might be willing to permit a grin, only in the rarest cases.
I hear you get a couple of final words in there.
What?
I hear some flamming on the kick and bass.
Oh, that could easily be, yeah.
These latter stages are quite
Yeah.
contagious.
I think it's perfect. I just heard something funny. What did you hear? I heard a funny bass, funny bass, something like that.
Good.
Oh, that's the weird.
That's good.
That's the glitch.
I was scared as hell for a moment there that they had the wrong one and stuck it in front of the. These are different lyrics here. Last verse.
Twinkle in your eyes. We are so tempted just to let you go. If you let us know where your secret source is now.
You might have to sing that.
Yeah.
You might have to sing that. You might.
You have my agent's number, right?
Yeah, I do.
That's what you're gonna sing on.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna sing, but you sound better.
Well,
Don't go there.
We have to try it.
okay, I'm gonna need some time alone to warm up and dressing room.
All right, so hang a mic.
Here we go.
That's
But-
nice
but-
work, you guys.
Nice work, yeah.
You ain't heard nothing
Well,
yet.
did you hear one funny bass note too?
Yeah, there's 2 or 3.
Yeah,
It's
what-
not a funny bass note, I think it's the boom of the flam with the kick and the bass. That's what I hear.
But we ought to hear it, so in case it has to be fixed, it should be fixed before he sings.
No. No, because it's all,
Right.
it just,
That's true.
it's smooth enough, I
No,
mean,
that's true.
you lock right into it. But, I mean, if we start getting, you know, under the microscope, yeah, we
Okay.
should,
Okay, let's try it.
boy,
Uh-huh.
this song has grown terrifically on me.
Oh, me too.
Oh,
Me too.
really?
It's oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get it removed. No, that was a cheap shot. I didn't mean that. Yeah, I think this is serious material wrapped in a,
Exactly.
in a big red ribbon.
Yes.
So let's hang the microphone.
Did we have one?
I think it's already there.
It's already there, it hasn't been moved, okay, so I just unpacked reverence, and I have, but I can do that later.
Yes.
Boy, we have a lot to put together on reverence,
Oh, yeah.
and I don't think, well, we have one decision to make tonight on reverence before we leave.
Okay, we can't send
We
his,
can't think about this right now, though.
we can't
No.
send his bass part to Len's toaster?
We have it.
It's in.
Oh, that's right, what am I talking about, Len's toaster?
Probably the same thing Bob was talking about earlier today.
Yeah, I'm talking about, loving the application.
No,
No, we haven't heard.
Yes,
I mean,
so-
Well, I haven't checked my email, I got
Let's not
160
get
messages,
distracted.
and I
Okay.
haven't had a chance to look
Yeah.
at them yet. Okay.
160 messages.
40 of them are for breast enlargement.
Absolutely.
25 are car warranty.
Guys.
When we wanna sell your water
He's right,
softener.
they're right,
This
they're
is where
right.
Bob gets mentally annihilated.
Can I have a light on in my dressing room, please?
Oh, how do you
Somebody
do that?
put the light on. in
I
my
will
dressing room.
put the light on, sit down, John. You've been,
Well, now, what's the department
light
that
on
turns the
the
light
stage.
on?
That would be
Illumination?
the Department of Occasional Illumination.
Right.
Yes, don't do it.
And this is the assistant, I'm the second assistant manager to the
What?
was it?
Oh, it would be the second assistant manager for the Illuminati.
Oh, the third one, I don't even
Occasionati Illuminati.
we.
So it'd be like fake Latin. You know, everything would be fake.
You know,
It should.
everybody knows Pig Latin, right?
Yeah.
But what's the one,
You correct me, alright?
it'd be like,
you understand to do this?
Yeah.
your name would be Giazon Stiazu Iazard.
Oh, that's
Giazol Stiazu Kiazi.
It's Giazon Stiazur.
Well, every syllable, it's Stiazu Iazard.
Giazon Stiazur. No, it's
somebody with a ski resort.
Right.
Wow, that's one of the best places in Austria I've ever been not skiing.
Right. Giazon Iazard, whatever.
Wow, that sounds like tape going backwards, doesn't it?
Well, it has a name, and it took me a long
That's,
time.
isn't that,
I don't know what they call it.
yeah,
This is gonna be a little tricky, I mean, I can do the vocal straight through, but I would probably have to do the vocal straight through as the second policeman. Cause he's the one that's the least, keepable of these 2 tracks that I did. There are some things that happen instinctively that I'm not sure I'm gonna ever get perfect, like the twinkle in the eye and the thing like that.
Well, that's
That's-
okay, probably, but
That's gotta stay with the first policeman.
I'm not, I'm
Sure
thinking
which
separate
one is
track.
which? What?
Is that what you're saying? You gotta, I'm not.
I have
looking.
2 tracks now
Yes.
of policemen.
Yes.
One of them is a keeper
right.
that we will fix. The other one is, we could lose entirely, I think, in terms of the second policeman.
Before
Just as a way
you
of
before
thinking,
you
yes.
submerge, Why don't we identify that and,
And,
Or keep both.
keep both, yes,
add, okay.
Okay,
yes.
however, tell,
No, go ahead, I have a question when you're done.
so do I, this is a question. How do we deal with plugging in the, second policeman's second policeman has no laughter carrying into the fifth verse. There are 6 verses now.
Right.
And the fifth verse is the new edition, which has no new lyrics as of now. My question was, do we have to have the new lyrics for the second policeman to interact?
No, the second policeman can sing the
Gotcha.
fifth verse straight.
Gotcha.
Actually, the fifth policeman's, the second policeman's. Are you following
You
this?
thought I was distracted.
Don't do this at home.
The second policeman is.
We're trained
The
professionals.
second policeman is the guide track.
Yes.
He is the guide
Okay,
track.
alright.
So it may take me a few times to nail it, but we'll get through the second one and then we'll fix the first one.
Okay.
Correction.
Okay, I got
So-
it.
Not losing anything.
We
or
wanna-
adding. What?
We wanna go from the top and not have
Absolutely.
any other policemen.
Yeah,
left,
no policeman.
But number
The
2
question,
will be
alive.
hold
hired.
on 1 second. The other question for you is, to build your guide track,
Yeah.
what do you wanna hear in your cans?
Guitar, tempo,
No vocals.
mellow-tone.
Yeah, no vocals, I was gonna just turn them off, cause I figured.
Yeah.
Okay.
The new Michael parts you wanna hear?
Yes, the mellotron.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even see, well, listen, I
There
saw
should be
the-
3 vocals. There should be policeman 1, which we should name now. You know, it would help.
We started to name them, I think, last night.
Mike.
What are they named?
Okay, here's original
Should be
vocal.
a good Irish name, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Mike.
Patty.
All right, we got policeman 1, policeman 2, and harmony police. Right, which was that third line.
So let's find those 3.
Okay, I gotta, cause they don't start right away, that's my
The
mistake.
reason we wanna find them is to mute them, right, in a sense, label them and mute them.
Yeah.
Go to the just before the second bridge, which is the best way to tell. Oh, except yes, just before the second bridge should tell you which policeman is which, because the first policeman totally loses it.
Yeah.
Do the policemen have a position left and right assignment?
Let's not
Yeah, they
worry about
have.
that.
We're not gonna be messing
Yeah,
with
they
that.
did have in the rough mix.
Mm-hmm. Policeman 1 left, policeman 2 right?
Yes, but
Exactly.
let's not worry about that now.
Okay, so this is the original vocal.
It's not uncommon in our line of work.
That's policeman 1.
I have no idea if it is or not.
Oh.
But to laughter and what comes
He sounds like policeman 2.
after.
Yes, policeman 2 did Immutable. Well, actually, you haven't made any edits, have you?
I have.
Yes.
We did the one
Just
They
edit.
made the edit to add the verse.
Yeah.
Right. But
Okay,
not the
okay.
bridge.
No.
No.
Okay, so here's
Verse.
another policeman, and here's a harmony policeman.
Well, let's,
Policeman
let's,
2,
oh,
harmony
good.
policeman.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
No. Oh, listen to the.
we're already at this.
We did,
labeled it
we-
last night.
You
We
did.
fixed them up,
Okay.
because they just had track 21, 22.
Okay.
So we wanna mute
Everybody.
all of those,
All
all
three
these,
of those
all
guys
the
get
vocals
muted.
are muted.
You and I spoke earlier in the day that policeman number 2 was going to be conceivably the harmony policeman.
That's what I remember hearing
Yes.
last night, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
but if you don't want that to be the case,
Why would
I'd love it to be the case, I just don't know if I'm equal to the task.
okay, so get comfortable.
Which one are we going to do?
Policeman 2, we're now,
Policeman 2, but policeman 2
recording-
may be singing melody.
You'll get
Is-
it.
how about
Oh,
new
policeman
cop
2 is
2?
singing
No,
melody.
no, no, but the whole way through, not singing the harmonies right now, and you add the harmony after.
You are,
You think so?
Yeah,
That's the way we ought to do it?
I think it will be easier for you.
Okay,
as of now, you are now known as new cop 2.
okay.
This is rap name.
too.
Big new cop.
Pay no attention to the police.
Nothing to see here.
The sound booth. No one here, no liquids being taken into the building. No.
Okay, we are being entertained by New Cop 2.
Right, new cop too.
Thank you, Mr. Malta. Lovely.
That's
Lovely.
spelled Nukeop, 2.
Okay, I just don't know how quickly to get policey. Oh, boy.
I think it will come to you.
The stand needs to go higher, there you go, there you are.
Well, let me hear it a couple times.
It's really important he be happy with the mix in his cans.
Yeah,
Even if he doesn't know it's important, it will be.
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
Siren on the front.
Oh, it's been great.
Well, I don't have much account to it. I don't have that much room. What do I have?
What, is there more that we're not, is there earlier?
I don't believe so, well, but I will. No, that's the
right.
beginning, that's the beginning.
We are fun. We are the fun police.
Let's start again.
Okay, we're just gonna start again.
That's it. Two, here we go.
We are the fun police. Do you have a license for that smile? What makes you think that you have got the right
Those are the notes.
to
Oh,
bring
notes.
that
Those
light
notes.
into?
Stop him.
Stop it,
Yeah.
do it
It's
again.
just those notes.
Those, the notes are funky on,
What makes you think?
what makes you think?
What makes you think
Right.
that you have
That's
got
a
the
seventh, isn't it?
right?
What makes you think?
What? No.
What
Makes you, yes, what makes you
What
think
makes
that
you
have-
think? Or is there a move there or no?
There is,
I can't hear you.
Okay, sorry. Is there a move melodically there? What makes you think?
What?
I'm
is
sorry.
the note?
yeah, what is the starting note, yes?
That's right.
And then it has
What
to,
makes?
What makes you think that you have got?
Yeah,
okay, that's it.
Right on.
it
That's
didn't
it.
sound like
It
that.
doesn't sound like that. That's how you,
I think it was, he started on the higher note.
I think so.
What?
that's
It's
where it
minor.
needs to start.
What makes you think? Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's, I like that.
Three, four. We are the fun police. Do you have a license for that smile? What makes you think that you have got the right to bring that light
That's good.
into this darkness? We are the fun police.
I actually do have a high pass, but it's just,
We are
That's a long
protectors of the
it's not giving up into
frown.
Yeah.
It's not uncommon in this line
Same
of
thing. That's the
work
wrong one.
to see the smirk turn into light.
Let's just let it sing this shit.
What comes after the rule is quite immutable. I think it was prosecutable.
Oh, do you want some
Tried
drinks?
harder, just a bit too late.
Now let him go, let's go.
We are new and
I thought he
quite
was
ambitious, therefore naturally suspicious. You'll be called a prisoner.
If we make the melatonin a little longer.
Yeah.
We are the fun police. And we have had our eye on you.
Yeah.
We might be willing
but only in the rarest cases. We are the fun police. And should you look the other way, oops, breakdown.
Alright, pick it up there.
Comments so far?
Keep this thing, get through it.
Do you wanna tell him about
Not
that?
yet, no, let's not yet.
But only in the rarest cases punch.
Let him hear it and he'll.
He won't hear it.
Cases
He never does.
we
Oh,
are the
oh,
fun.
okay.
Give me a little more, John.
Yeah, I didn't know where I was.
When we get through this tape, let's say,
Come on.
Yes, come out and
Yeah,
listen to it.
and we'll fix
Here's the
that.
flat notes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
But only in the rarest cases we are the fun police.
Nice, I think that was good.
No, he didn't.
And we have had our
Chopped
eye on
He,
you.
cause he answered quicker.
Fine.
We might be willing to permit
That's-
a grin,
That's wrong.
but only in the rarest cases we are.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Same place, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I sang the same verse. I have something in my throat.
Get it out.
You can hear it.
Wanna do your exercises?
Where's the water?
He's got water.
No, but no. Where there's some more?
I don't think there's any more water over here, no.
I think.
Oh, there is.
I can't.
Sorry, I took the last one.
Okay, fine. Here's one, I don't care whose this is.
Okay, so if I
We're all
going in
friends
the
here.
same spot?
Same spot.
A grin, but only in the rarest cases we are the fun police. And should we look the other way, there is no telling where your math might lead. In fact, indeed, these latter stages are quite
Oh, good.
That's perfect, that's great. Perfect.
Well, aside from
we are the fun police.
blowing the preamp out for a second, it's like,
Is there no limit to your joy?
We got off time.
We admit
Yes.
that we are envious, but still we must enforce restrictions. We are fun police. Was that a twinkle in your eye? Should we decide that we could let you go, won't you let us know what your secret source is now?
We should let him hear that.
That was really good laughter.
The laughter was wonderful.
Fabulous, man. It was just
Round out
perfect.
that and work around it. I'm still learning the new verse,
Okay.
so.
Let's go and keep
Before we
singing.
start, I gotta
Let's keep
get it
singing.
done.
Okay, but I don't hear him hearing that anytime.
Ah.
no.
No, well, we'll correct it, but let him perform this for.
We could always punch those lines in. If
Yeah,
we had to.
exactly.
And I wanna.
Yeah, but keep him
I wanna
rolling
mention
now.
Something else, let's look at the tune for what it is. If he's singing a little off tune, just a
Yeah,
hair here,
but these one,
it doesn't matter.
Right.
it's different for these lines, so these lines are just like.
But the way I understand it, he's a half note above where he should be
Mm-hmm.
on those. What makes you think?
What
It's-
makes
and
you
he's going,
think?
what makes you think? And Or, no, that's the right
It's
one.
really hard to find.
Yeah. Isn't it what makes you think that you're new? No, I'm
We'll
wrong.
get it. We're all wrong. Okay,
Let's go.
let him do it.
Yeah.
He wanted to
Oh.
write something down.
He's making notes.
What makes you think? What makes you think?
I don't think that's it.
Yeah. I can't tell now.
Right, they have to have the track.
Cause it is a minor chord.
Yeah, and it's like, you can,
It's
but
hard.
probably shouldn't sing major.
Right.
Right.
It's, you gotta get that.
Yeah.
What makes you, no, what makes you think that, whatever.
I thought it changed something. What makes you? I thought.
That's what it's, yeah. Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
that first moves the whole
This is
step.
way too high. I can't. This is way out of my range. But
Alright, so.
What makes you? I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. You ever heard that Temptation song done in a minor key?
No.
It's just funny.
Yeah.
Somebody does that. They do it great, but it's just. I've got sunshine.
oh.
I've got sunshine. I've got sunshine. You ever hear those old, I don't know what you call them, body tapes? They're like from the 30s or 40s. I love you, swear by all the stars above you, near to me or far, I love you. The big symphony string section.
Sounds like a Fred Astaire tune.
This is no shit.
We are on.
Here we go, whenever he's ready.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to, figure out when it's personal, when the policeman takes on the I role instead of the we role. So the last two verses now, I kind of
Should we,
we are the fun police. Is there no limit to this joy? This instead of your. You might have noticed we are envious, but still we must enforce restrictions. We are the fun police.
I have a question,
I'm
can you hear me?
I'm sure I saw a twinkle in your eye.
Should we work on the last two verses, because it's new stuff, and then we can go back and get the front of it? Should we just get these two?
Let him get comfortable with
Yeah, let him
however
get
he wants to
comfortable.
try.
Alright,
I think I see.
We set aside the time for this knowing it would be challenging. This is what it's all about. Let's let
Absolutely.
it happen. I realize.
so
Let's
is the
let it happen.
melody, we are,
If we decide that we
are
can
the
let you
fun
go, won't you
police.
let us know?
It's minor, isn't it? We are the fun police.
We are we note picking?
No,
No, we will later. You go ahead. Just do your thing.
Okay.
Find your way.
Just do a whole other new track.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
we'll keep make sure.
Keep that and just.
it's all kept.
Can we, hear that, the laughter section?
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
because it would
I
just-
agree with you
yeah.
completely, John.
Yeah, it would just be disconcerting. Plus, he was overdriving the shit out of it.
Yeah.
So some of it's usable. There's a few things where we got the big. It's like,
The lion's roar.
yeah.
Let us know when you want to go.
We are the fun.
Don't do that, John. Do the other thing.
Do we stop?
Stop.
Did we lose
Didn't want to-
anything?
No, I just did something and didn't want to do it. I just want to do this.
We are the.
That's the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, four bars.
Yeah, that's how I had it. One more time. We are the fun police. Do you have a license for that smile? What makes you think that you have got the right to bring that light into this darkness? We are the fun police. We are protectors of the frown. It's not uncommon in this line of work to see a smirk turn into laughter, and what comes after? The rule is quite immutable. The giggles prosecutable. You try to hide it just
Bring
a
those
bit too late.
John's down.
We are new and quite ambitious, ninjas, verbal flip shop. One more time.
Yeah.
You can do the bridge if you want, just the bridge, but I need the mellotron a lot.
Yeah, we were
It's
just
way too
doing
loud.
that.
Yeah, way too loud.
I don't feel myself being.
I don't know if we should let him wear his voice out before we
I
correct
think
those
it's better
notes.
to start off a little more square, as I did, not get British too quickly.
So you want to do it from the top or from what?
That was good, man.
The
That
top was
good.
nice.
Yeah.
That was good, both those. Bridge, from the bridge, first bridge. You know the part with the really loud mellotron?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, it probably starts earlier than I thought.
After the rule is quite. The giggles process.
Which one is the start of this?
Yeah, they're
This?
probably gonna have to go in on.
Go back to the,
Pretty much.
Go
to
back
the
into
gaps.
verse.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not uncommon.
Would that be good?
No, that's a bad punch right there, no.
Don't punch there.
Here we go.
After.
1, 2.
Oh, yeah, great. That's a great punch.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's a suck punch, but.
No, there's a good place.
You got it, man. That's
Oh, I'm not. It's not that.
we got it.
I got it. I just had to.
We wanna keep those two first parts,
Yes.
even though there's,
One line bad.
He needs to hear them.
Okay.
we gotta get that, let's,
We need to call his attention to it before he gets worn out.
yeah,
To which?
the notes that are sharp.
Let's get one take.
They're,
Finishing this take and then go.
Turning to laughter, and what comes after?
Punch.
The fool is quite immutable. I did those prosecutable. You try to hide it just a bit too late. We are new and quite ambitious, therefore naturally suspicious, so you will be called the prisoner of the state. We are the fun police, and we have had our eye on you. We might be willing to
should we look the other way? There is no telling where your mirth might lead. In fact, indeed, these latter stages are quite contagious. We are the fun police. Is there no limit to your joy?
Nice.
Why get out of tempo?
Well, there's something wrong with the edit. That's what I was hearing before. It's not that it just gets out of tempo, there's something wrong.
I don't know how, it's the same.
Oh, good.
Let's just listen.
Rest.
It's a good place for you to rest anyhow.
Huh?
Come
It's
on
a
in.
good time for you to rest. Come in.
After the fool is quite you.
Okay, so there you go.
Holy. And we have had our eye on you. We might be willing to permit a grin, but only in the rarest cases. We are the fun police. And should we look the other way? There is no telling where your mirth might lead. In fact, indeed, these latter stages are quite contagious.
I love the way that jumps up.
We are the fun police.
And one.
Is there no limit to your joy?
Oh, it's dropped.
What?
It's dropped. You dropped. You came. You've attached. You lost a bar.
Lost a bar?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Lost a whole bar?
Yep. When you pick,
Because there's a bar tag to the verse, then, I mean, there's an extra bar at the end.
no, you lost a bar in front. What you've done is you've cut a verse. You cut the top bar out of the verse when you pasted it in. I didn't notice. You didn't notice. No.
Oh shit, let's fix that right away.
Okay.
It's 8 bars.
Well, whatever.
So,
8
part
bars,
of
you
it,
mean?
I wonder if in any way it came out of when we first tried to do it, it was clear that you couldn't actually take it at the top of a verse.
Right.
And Jim had the idea to take it after the first line.
It's at bar 2 of each.
I think so. I think maybe it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's that 3rd bar.
When you took it later, you took it.
You didn't take enough
You didn't take
later,
it.
later, at the
Is
end.
there no limit to your joy?
No. It changed the keys too fast.
What's that? I'm just trying to look at it because I need to hear. what
Well,
it
it's,
did.
I think it's an easy fix, but
Well, we have to figure out where it is and how to fix it.
We are the fun police.
Three.
Is there no
Right there.
Oh, hold it. We got extra time there.
Is there no limit to your joy?
We have an extra couple of notes.
Actually, you have
an extra.
a lack of notes.
If we have it, you say an extra half bar, it's the other half that's missing is what's missing.
Let's count it,
It's 8 bars.
8 bars? You mean the whole piece
The
is 8
verse.
bars? Yeah.
We are the one.
Right.
8 bars.
Right.
We are the one.
We are the fun
1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
See, that should have
5.
been.
There it is, right
It
there.
should have been right.
There no limit.
That's all right.
So it's a third bar in, it's fucked up.
To your joy. Why I get out of town?
Okay, let me do something here, cause I think what we did is we attached this, and we ended up with more than we wanted. Cause I'm thinking that what needs to happen, I gotta look at it, but now listen to his vocal.
Good. I can use the rest.
Boy, what we got is pretty good up there.
Okay, so.
Good evening.
So, actually, I'll listen to his voice, but just think it stopped earlier.
Yeah,
Stop
that's
it. Yeah.
that's kinda cool,
No,
No, I, oh,
I heard that.
what the hell
huh?
is
You're
You
right.
are the
I
fun
heard it when we were
police.
probably ready to sing, and I didn't
Is
understand.
there no?
Okay.
You are the fun police.
2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna strip his vocal back to that place, so that doesn't get in our way, thinking wise.
that's, you know, when he does that climb in this tune, that's a pretty high register.
Yeah. So the,
I'm still not sure how
we're missing half a bar.
We are the fun police.
2, 3, 4, 1. And then
That, what we do is we have an extra note.
Extra
Right.
beat.
Yeah.
But he thinks we're missing.
No, because what happens was, it sounds like, cause there's two of the same,
Right, so I know, it's a
You-
1, 2, after the 2,
Just-
there's a third beat.
let's
and
let
then
John
3,
fix it.
4.
Let's
Yeah,
let John
let's-
try to fix
Yeah, I
it,
know
and
what-
see
I
if
know
we
what
get
it
it
is.
right.
Yeah.
So I wanna know, is the melody, we are the fun police, is there no limit to your joy? The next note is, what, or is it what? Is
And-
it
and
what?
I think we,
in a lot of ways, I think it's a mistake to make those first three words a melody. They're spoken like a Broadway
What
play.
makes you think?
What makes you think that? What makes you think that?
Yeah,
yeah, but we've
Okay,
got
you-
it, it's
yeah.
got it, the what makes you
Fix.
think still has to have a pitch. Fix that,
Okay.
fix that, please, and then we'll figure it out. I think
Because-
we have to figure it out against the track.
he is, what I'm hearing is he's above the note that he should
He's,
sing.
Right.
for me, he's in between where he should be.
Okay, alright,
He could either be below where he is or above where he is, and
I think he
manage to
should,
pull it off, but where he is wrong.
great, any other note with that one? We are the fun police, is
Yeah.
that the melody?
That's correct,
Yes,
yes.
that's fun.
Is there no limit to your joy?
Right.
Joy, then what's the next note?
It should be up.
I think it's D
No
da da da.
joy, what makes you think
da 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 da. I think that's it.
What makes you think that?
Well, that's a tough one to hear.
It is tough.
What
I have to
makes
say.
you think that?
That sounds right. We
I
are
think-
the fun police.
That's the note that he's going to.
Joy, what makes you think? Or
But he's singing below what you're singing right now.
what makes you limit to your joy? What is what he's doing,
Right,
right?
right.
What, and that's not right, is it?
What makes you think that you
Oh.
can be?
Joy, what makes you think? Or what makes you think?
No, with the.
Yes,
Minor,
that
that's
will
it,
do it.
minor.
What?
That's it. Joy, what makes you think? Da
That
da 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 da
You have a
da
higher voice than I
da
do.
da da and then da
That's later,
da. We are the fun police.
Right.
We are the fun police.
Right.
That's a tough one.
It's tough.
It is.
It's actually quite tough.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but what he's singing is it's just a little off.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I'm hearing it, I thought he was sharp, but he's actually flat.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, limit to your joy, What makes you
Yes.
think da-da-da-da-da? Now it's major. What makes you think da-da-da?
Yes, that's it, that's it,
What
that's it.
makes-
Boy, write that one down, cause
It goes, it goes up a chromatic, it's not
what
a,
makes you
Yeah, what
think
makes you
da-da-da-dum-dum-dum? Wa-da-dum-dum-dum.
right.
Into this.
Right, and he's written a tune that makes you the character. I mean, when you
Oh, it's
swell up with it,
Right.
the policeman swells up.
But that's gotta be so spot
You're right,
on.
John, it's just one bar and then you gotta pull it out.
That's what I'm doing.
I don't mean a bar, I mean a beat.
Yeah, that's what I just did, and I got it now.
I worked with this band one time, and they were pretty good players. I mean, together, you know, it was a self-contained band. And I said to the drummer, I said, I think that we should take 2 bars out of the intro. You know, and I'm waiting.
Yeah. What did he say?
What's a bar?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I said? That's where we should go.
Well, I hope he's not right that we're missing half a verse.
Oh, no, not anything that dramatic, no.
No, it's what it is, it's a 5 bar the second time around, so we're hearing it as the third beat of the 5
Yeah,
as a beginning of
That's
a new
a
bar,
one.
and that's where it gets fucked up.
Something about a key change that I missed,
Yeah.
so I'll have to say.
It's all good.
I hope it is.
Yeah.
We'll see in a moment. John's got it.
Hi, I was just passing by the.
Makes sense.
The fun police.
That's it. I think it needs to be pushed a little bit more to the left, but I gotta listen to it again. Yeah.
We are the fun police.
I'm just a little bit behind.
fun police.
There we go. Yep.
Would you let it go for a minute?
Yes,
further,
sir.
John?
We are the fun police.
It's fine. Great job.
Okay.
That's terrific. Thank
Okay,
you.
so I do have to move the mellotrons around up
Oh, really?
on that
Did they
very
move
end,
with this?
on the end thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we've
That's
just,
it, right, cause they,
you know,
right.
yeah, because they have to match that, so, not a big deal, so. Okay, so,
It was just like one,
yeah, one extra
Did you
bar.
get it?
yeah,
Yeah.
Good.
yeah, we're just moving
It
it
was
on.
an
That was a bar of 5, John?
It was one extra bar,
One extra bar?
yeah.
Yeah, can you believe it?
Oh, okay.
When you
And-
go and.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Hi, Ann.
Are you all set? Hi, how are you? How are
Good,
you?
how are you?
I'm well, thank you. John, are you all set? Did you need a little snack or anything? You're all set? I know
All
you
set
haven't
for the
really
time
eaten all
being.
day. Okay,
I
alright.
had,
What'd you have?
a couple pieces of toast.
Okay, which is
Okay.
basically nothing, but do you want a little cup of soup or something?
No, not right now, I'll have some in a while, I'm sure we'll take a break.
I know, I just was taking,
It's good.
No, I
So I do
just,
my thing.
just bring a bottle of whiskey in and I'll just continue, I'll just,
well, Noel's having a tequila drink.
are you
and-
kidding me, really?
No, he wanted to know whether, and Charlotte, our daughter is incredible tequila maker drinks.
Oh, one of those things.
Yeah, so I did have a little tequila. So
It makes a certain amount of sense, actually.
And then,
I think this is a Broadway song,
Right. no,
essentially, and that's why I
think
said,
it'd be a
look,
show tune.
he should be talking,
Okay,
I mean,
and
he's
then-
singing
He
it.
will in places, he doesn't.
we're
Yeah.
all set. And then Jim is drinking wine out of the bottle.
Wine out of the bottle.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Well, there's
I'm
like that much
sorry.
wine.
Oh, just grabbing the jug?
I
don't
care.
care. You're not responsible for this.
No, I'm not, but still, I care.
Should we build a heating crate outside?
All right,
Plastic
you're all
bag,
set.
yeah.
I'm just checking
Would
on
you tell them we're ready?
We're almost ready. Tell them
Yeah.
we're ready, but I would like to move these things around.
Yeah, do that.
I'm not averse to drinking out of the bottle, I suppose, but I just wasn't thinking of that. That's gotta be the stuff, so. Oh, that's right too. Never mind, my brain, I was looking at what I had here,
Yeah.
and I forgot that we separated the second note from the rest of it.
Yes.
So I was like, why is that like that? Cause I thought, was there a second section? It's not at all, it's just me not getting what I was supposed to be doing, so. Drinking my, oh goodness. Yes, I just want the. Right there. Okay, like that, and then this goes.
That was disarming though.
It was, well, it was funny because I think I didn't listen to it today, but I think everybody listened
We
to it
all thought it
last
was
night.
fine last night,
I thought
but
it was fine.
not. Clearly couldn't have been, but it sounded right. I think it's because the beat is infectious and continuous.
Right, yeah, you're not really thinking, oh, okay, then, what else there? Okay. So they're out there having cocktail hour, and we're sitting in here working.
Let me go get.
That's okay, I'm not.
No,
I'm not.
I am.
busting their asses.
Time is time.
Is it getting chilly in here, or is it just me?
It's chillier than it was initially.
Yeah, because it was but I've gotten used to it being kind of warm.
Yeah.
I'm usually kind of.
You will never get a complaint from me, John, about it being too warm.
I like things. I'm usually used to rooms being kind of chilly, and I would
Those
just.
blankets were helpful, weren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's startling, but it's also, oh, it's warmer today, I guess. It's only 28 out now.
Yeah, it
19
was
earlier.
definitely a lot warmer
really
today.
cold this morning.
The
Yeah.
morning was nice.
You call that nice?
What?
Yes, I do call that
Yeah,
nice.
that's not bad for this time of year up here.
19.
Yeah, 19's okay, there was no wind.
That makes it feel all better. It makes it way better.
I put on a wood shingle roof one year. It was 25 below zero.
Oh my, and you could feel your fingers as you were
We
hammering.
lasted about an hour and a half up there.
Yeah,
Is it all good now?
yeah.
I think so.
Okay, we have a couple copyright issues that he's dealing with that we just discussed, so we're all good.
It was just that bar.
I'm gonna need a kind of a, I'll never do that again thing from you.
I'll make it, and I'll use lemon juice to sign my,
Yeah.
so it'll look like a signature.
Right.
Right.
So it isn't.
Sorry that I missed that one, cause
We all did. We all
Yes.
listened to it and thought, because it was just,
sounded just right.
it just
Well,
from company.
it was the right time of night for things to
Okay,
sound
I have
just right.
I have a suggestion, okay? When he comes in, he needs to hear the pitch problem that he's having in those couple of places.
Okay.
Because it's definitely a pitch problem. So let's not let him go in there and wear himself out.
Right. Well, that's my
This was the
suggestion.
break we wanted to do it at.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just address that new verse and the one behind it, because we have a lot to choose from already in front of it,
Mm-hmm.
and before it's,
Let's see what he feels about it once he's found this, and
sure,
Because the range in this tune is
high and higher.
high and higher.
what key is this, Bob, you know, or Ed, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, no, E, it's D,
D?
because the ending is B flat, C, D. So it's D.
Okay.
We are the fun police.
That's nice.
It was nice.
That was
It was not, it really wasn't a related key, however.
True,
What?
It was a seventh. So it would have been the.
but it was nice.
In the worst case scenario, we can tune
Yeah,
That's
what
not
we
too
want
bad.
right now
Rather
is,
not.
we want is John Cleese through, channeled by Noel Stuckey and
Exactly.
the
Exactly.
joy of performance.
But I think you're right to start with listening.
He's having a tequila screwdriver.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tequila and orange
That's for the
juice?
studio audience so that they'll understand the work.
Notes in the liner notes. Noel drank a tequila before he finished singing the song. I think that what we should do, well, before we don't have another opportunity, is shoot this camera, phone camera, him singing, and we hear it and see it at the same time. Just for posterity, it's only for us.
Okay.
Only if you can do it so unobtrusively. that
Well, no,
it
just
doesn't
like
affect the
sitting right there,
process.
that's what I mean, just here. Can you do it? While he's singing, when he goes back to singing?
Take a picture?
Yeah, just hold your phone like,
I don't know, it might distract.
Yeah, I think it's not a good idea.
Yeah, let's not.
I don't think he'll even notice.
I think he will.
He does, he looks
Well,
at
then he'll mug.
Or he'll start mugging.
Yeah, exactly.
God knows I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't, because I am the sole discretion.
What's,
Oh no,
wait a minute.
soul of destruction,
The
sorry,
sec- wait.
wrong thing.
We have the new department, the second assistant manager of the,
Occasional, you had to say that.
it arrived with occasional.
This too needs to be sent out to all police departments in America.
Yeah, Merry
So that
Christmas.
they can have
Oh, no.
so they can have fun.
Well, see, the thing is the fun police is really the politicians.
Yeah, it is.
The police are simply.
And we have got our eye on you,
Yeah,
on you.
yeah, our shadowy overlords are watching closely.
I'm a little suspicious of anybody who wants to be
Almost any.
a president,
Yeah,
a
president.
senator, a congressman,
Yeah, they should
a
have to
governor, a mayor.
They should be
On
dragged,
the
kicking and
city
screaming
council.
into that job because it's the right thing to do as for the company, not the fact that the possibility of enriching themselves is rather stunning.
But I miss Obama.
Well, he was he was A, calm, B, pretty well spoken aside from a regrettable tendency to go every 3 words.
Well, and I gotta call it like I see it. He could easily lapse into that. I'm not a preacher, but I wanna sound like one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay,
okay,
all tidy?
we're all set.
Wait a minute,
these guys wanna
I
keep
wanted
going.
to hear this.
Yeah.
We want you to relax for a moment.
Where do we wanna start
Is
this?
this like an
beginning.
intervention?
Start from the
Yes,
beginning?
this is like
This is an intervention.
Okay, so from the beginning?
Yeah, just
We are the fun police.
Yeah, that's great.
Do you have a license for that smile? What makes you think that you have got the right to bring that light into this darkness? We are the fun police. We are protectors of the frown. It's not uncommon in this line of work to see a smirk turn into laughter, and what comes after? Oh, it's quite immutable. A giggle's prosecutable. You try to hide it, just a bit too late. We are new and quite ambitious, therefore naturally suspicious, so you become a prisoner of the state. We are the fun police,
I like that one.
and we have had our eye on you. We might be willing to permit a grin, but only in the rarest cases. We are the fun police. And should we look the other way, there is no telling where your mirth might lead. In fact, indeed, these latter stages for
That's perfect.
That's a keeper.
That's a keeper.
That's the clipper too.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
We are the fun police.
Okay, that was the end of that one.
Did you hear what I'm talking about, those notes?
It's all the third lines.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do what you're asking for and stay in character.
We
Oh,
are the
okay.
fun police. No limit to your joy. We is the note, right? And he's not quite.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me.
Okay,
Okay.
If it doesn't, we have to.
Well,
live with it.
no, that's what I was saying earlier.
Right.
Let's not,
Yeah.
if there's a,
Labor.
exactly, well, that, because of, it's a fun song, it's a humorous tune.
Yeah.
Take my picture, please.
Wait. Okay. How are you feeling, throat wise?
Better.
Okay.
Good.
Alright, let's get it done.
I'm just gonna throw this out. Do you think we should address the new verse, getting the new verse while you're feeling good and cool and fresh? Or you wanna just keep it in the context of the
Let's
song?
keep it in the context
All
for
right.
one more pass,
Okay.
and then,
Cause you've got a good take here. I mean,
well, sort of.
in lots of places.
Well, lots of pieces, yeah.
Yeah, you got it up to where.
I mean,
we
a lot
started.
of it is good.
Yeah, you got all the laughing stuff is all
I think
fun.
the attitude
Beautiful.
and the
I could
delivery.
say the laughter, although, well, yes, I
Is the
really,
laughter hard on your throat, or
No.
is it?
this was my favorite for getting out of character into laughter.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, or was there another?
There's a better-
there is another.
better one.
Yes.
Oh,
there's
listen
an
to the other,
amazing one.
listen to the other
There's
one.
an amazing one, yeah.
That last loud laugh that you do,
Well, that's the one, that's the Dick Kenness laugh, that I time it based on the cymbal hit.
okay, but I think it needs to, he's here with his laughter, and then the last one is like here. You know, I think it needs to stay there.
Well-
In the mix.
I mean, it sounds pretty spontaneous to say the
Yeah.
least, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but let's do the other one, please.
The first one you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of these, okay.
But I like the delivery of the opening of this one, it's a little bit more
Yes.
sober,
Yes.
more
Yeah.
inviting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, of course, officer, step in.
All right, come on in. Here for a donut?
We are the fun police.
Bob?
Yeah, we'll fix
Do
it.
you have a license for that smile? What makes you think that you have got the right to bring that light into this darkness? We are the fun police. We are protectors of the frown. It's not uncommon in this line of work to see the smirk turn into laughter, and what it comes after. The rule is quite immutable. A giggle's prosecutable. You tried harder, just a bit too late. We are new and quite ambitious, therefore naturally suspicious. Oh, you'll be called the prisoner of the state. We are the fun police. And we have had our eye on you.
I like that.
We might be willing to permit a grin, but only in the rarest cases. We are the fun police.
I like that.
And should we look the other way, there is no telling where your mirth might lead. In fact, indeed, these latter stages are quite contagious.
That just cracks me up.
We are the fun police. Is there no limit to your joy? We would admit that we oughtn't be.
That's our fault.
That's because you went to, yes, right, yeah. I can move that around.
Restrictions. We are fun police. Was that a twinkle in your eye? Should we decide that we can let you go, won't you let us know what your secret is?
It's just he's a bar, he's a beat, or he's a beat off. So that, I mean, that just has to be, because I didn't
You
edit
can't just
that, I
really-
just edited the rest of
You
it,
can't
not the
just
rest.
know that he's been affected in pitch and breath and everything else. He can sing it better than that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but,
Figure
I
them
mean,
out.
but we could make that sound not wrong.
If we wanted to use pieces of it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So-
So we'll go from the top
You wanna go
again.
from the top or?
Yep.
Okay, he doesn't have to do the laughter. That's an incredible thing of the laughter.
So there's two
Yeah.
choices.
Yes, both
That
of which are
second-
good.
The second one I like even better than the last one we just heard, I like that.
Which was the first, actually.
Yes, right.
The mellotron's down. In
Yeah.
this now, right?
Yeah.
We're just- that's good. Okay.
We are the fun police. Do you have a license for that smile? What makes you think that you have got the right to bring that light into this darkness? We are the fun police. We are protectors of the frown. It's not uncommon in this line of work to see us emerge, turn into laughter, and what comes after the mood is quite beautiful. A giggle's prosecutor. You try to hide it just a bit too late. We all knew and quite ambitious, therefore naturally suspicious. Now you'll become a prisoner of the state. We are the fun police. And we have had our eye on you.
Oh, man.
We might be willing to permit a grin, but only in the rarest cases. We are the fun police. And should we look the other way, there is no telling where that mirth might lead. In fact, indeed, these latter stages are quite We are fun police. Is there no limit to this joy? You might have noticed we are envious, but still we must enforce restrictions. We are the fun police. I think I see a trickle in your eyes. Let's go into the last verse.
Okay, beautiful.
So we must.
Fun, yeah.
I'm gonna do another one, but I just want when I clean this one up.
Yeah.
Being,
We are the fun police.
Police.
Do the last verse.
okay, now that I know,
You know,
yeah,
you can save that line. We are the fun police punch.
yeah, but I gotta get out of that.
Yeah, don't do I am.
We are the fun police.
There you go. Here we go, here we go.
Yeah, I'll do Your Joy if you wanna start at the top of that,
Yes,
You're,
which I like better.
yes, so start the
oh, so we
second,
change
it's
the
the
words,
verse
right.
before.
So we're gonna punch in at the top of the verse, yeah.
Ready, straight.
Before that,
No, coming up.
After the,
Keep going.
It's after that.
Restrictions.
doing the instrumental, John, you have plenty of room to punch in there.
yeah, well, I don't know where it is.
I'm laughing, but.
We'll tell you.
Ready, straight. Vision. We are.
Ah, okay, it's right there.
Yes.
That's what I needed to find out.
Yeah.
There isn't a big space there. I mean, there's a big space there for instruments, but not for singing.
We must enforce. Ready, straight. Vision. We are the fun police. I think I see a twinkle in your eye. If we decide that we could let you go, won't you let us know who your secret source is
We gotta do it again, cause
Oh, yeah, yeah.
that isn't the lyric you want.
Do you think I should ride with the chords, drop down now?
This time, yes.
What's the second policeman do that?
Okay.
Okay, so what do we
It's a
do?
lyric question.
I think you do whatever happens.
Right, do what feels good. But,
I'm not,
but
I changed some lyrics and I didn't write them down.
I'm not sure it was a
I
change
think
for
I
the,
got it.
okay.
Yeah.
So where are we going from?
Figure out what you
Top.
really wanna
We're
say.
going
and
to
New
then
the
take.
fix
top
it.
now.
New
I
take.
can't, it's just a jumble because John hasn't had a talk back.
Okay, how about you figure out what you really wanna say there lyrically?
How about I figure out if I really wanna stay there?
What?
What?
What you
Because
want
you
to
can't
say.
quite make out the
Where?
In the last
verse.
I do have it.
Okay.
Okay, it's
But-
different than what's written.
I haven't figured out what I
You wanna
should say.
take the time to figure out what you wanna say there. This is what they're saying.
I haven't figured out whether it's better to play the role of the first, right now I feel like I'm playing the first policeman all over again.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
that's
So, in
okay.
that
Well-
case,
In that case,
This was New Cop 2.
we can rename him. Now it's New Cop 1.
okay, because I feel comfortable in him singing, if we decide that we can let you go, won't you let us know what your secret source is now?
That's great. That's
That's perfect.
perfect, and that's the lyric you should sing. That wasn't the lyric you just sang.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, right. What did I do?
You changed a bunch of words.
I didn't change that much.
You changed enough that it's quite a few words changed.
I think we'll pick them off when we sit down and do our scorecard.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, we'll say, no, we don't want
But what
that.
you're saying right now is what you have written, and that's great.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's just a question, I debated this, somebody whose life has been impacted and changed by God.
Yeah.
I'm really tempted to say, would you let us know who your secret
That's what you
source-
sang.
It's what written here, but
That's,
Well, put
Or
who.
where. It's where here.
oh yeah, I don't
I
like
guess
where.
we're only.
no,
So
what?
change that.
What?
Who?
Who your
Who?
secret source is?
Who?
Or what your secret source is? I think what
Either
is
one.
better.
What is more
The only one he
Yeah,
hasn't
what is
used
better?
is why.
inclusive
Okay.
and less,
Okay?
yeah, what works? I think I'll go with what. I feel better about what.
What, where.
Okay.
He could do
From the
why.
top. New take.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let us know where your secret
What?
source is.
Or why.
I gotta say, it's a lot of fun to sing this song.
Yes.
a lot of fun hearing it.
What
So-
about the siren and the brakes at the top? Forget it, or we got it, or?
I think it's fine for you to do it if you feel good with it. I don't know if we have a good take yet.
It's Betty down the end. Oh, your voices are coming. Man, there we go.
I'm not sure if we got all of it. I think we should have one of them. I like the idea of the siren and the brakes.
Okay.
But right now, are you redoing the last verse? Or?
No,
Start
from
from
the
the
top.
I'm good for the top.
Okay.
Where was the top?
We're ready?
The motto coming over to open the door. The John Stockback system is very manual.
Hey, it's old school, man.
Manual talk back.
Yeah, we're not so good.
We are the fun police. Do you have a license for that smile? What makes you think that you have got the right to bring that light into this darkness? We are the fun police. We are protectors of the frown. Yes, not uncommon in this line of work to see a smirk turn into laughter. And what comes after? The rule is quite immutable. A giggle, prosecutor. You'll try to hide it just a bit too late. We are new and quite ambitious, therefore naturally suspicious. Now you become a prisoner of the state. We are the fun police. And we have had our eyes on you. We might be willing to permit a grin, but only in the rarest cases. We are the fun police. And should we look the other way, there is no telling where your mouth might lead. In fact, indeed, these latter stages are quite contagious. We are the fun police. Is there no limit to your joy? You might have noticed we are envious, but still we must enforce restrictions. We are the fun police. I think I see a twinkle in your eye. No.
Stop.
Going after restrictions.
Punch in?
Mm-hmm. The end of the previous verse.
End of this,
We are
Yep, right there.
just punch in.
Is that restrictions before, is that the end of the word restrictions?
enforce
Yep, that's good.
And so it's gonna be after fun police.
No, after.
No, after restrictions. Punch. Punch.
Okay, alright, gotcha.
He keeps dragging into
Well,
the.
he'll grab it, he'll
Yeah.
catch it.
We must enforce restrictions. We are the fun police.
I think I see. Daggone. Hold on a second. Let me figure out crazy.
Now we could keep We Are the Fun Police, the new one we just did, we could
I
keep.
think I see
I
a
don't think
place.
it's necessarily worth it.
Yes, he didn't, I don't think he liked it.
Okay.
I didn't want to do it. And we are the
I meant,
fun
when I said that,
police.
technically, we could keep it, and then just evaluate it as far as.
What was the other
word?
Aye.
That
Yeah,
was.
I could
that
actually
was
probably, I
fine.
can just drag it
Get it
out.
on
That's
one
fine.
on the end of it.
Yeah.
I thought I see a twinkle.
It's too many words.
Well, it's just doubling up the rhythm.
I thought I saw a twinkle. Doesn't-
I thought I saw
What's
a
wrong with,
twinkle.
was that, what's wrong with that a twinkle? Was that a twinkle in your eye? It's.
No, he wants to put another word in.
Yeah.
I thought
I know, but it sits less comfortably than his original lyrics. That-
Enforce restriction. You are the fun police. I
No,
thought I saw a twinkle in your eye.
Yeah, that's fine.
that's okay.
That's great.
Started there.
If we decide that we could let you go, won't you let us know what your secret source is now?
Yeah, that was really timed right.
That was good, Dan.
Was the top of the line?
It was a little flat.
This would be the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to write it one more time? Keep that, what we got, add one more.
Yeah.
And then after that, John M. wants to talk to you for a second.
Okay.
Boy, I mean, it's like a movie.
Yeah.
This is like a movie in my
Exactly.
head. I love it. We should make a video of this.
Video.
Well, you gotta have those funny body ads, you know?
Yeah, sideways.
Let us know when you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's much better.
Hey, would it help if you, is that your phone ad or,
No, it's a good phone.
oh, okay.
Ready?
I stepped on mine once.
Oh, John. When Eddie Jr. goes to the double time in the bridge, it's out of sync.
Yeah, we know that.
It's okay, can you kill him then?
Yeah.
I mean, kill the double time. I don't need it.
Why do we know it's out of
How
time?
did it get out of sync?
That is, I don't know, it's a good question. I don't know how it is. It's the hi-hat thing, and I think that was kind of at random at that point. Of course, I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean,
No, the double time was once okay.
Yeah.
Well, we moved, perhaps, I don't know if we moved
We'll
something
fix it
around
later.
or what we did. But
You
something-
took that bar out, you think?
Maybe,
No.
no, it
I
wasn't
don't think
there.
that would change anything in that regard. Cause it wasn't being looked. Hey, whenever he says hit it, or just hit it. We're collecting a lot of really good data here. Like the song lyric.
We are fun police. Do you have a license for that smile? It makes you think that you have got the right to bring that light into this darkness. We are the fun police. We are protectors of the frown. It's not uncommon in this line of work to see a smirk turn into laughter, and what comes after is quite immutable. Forgivable, prosecutable. You try to hide it just a bit too late. We are new and quite ambitious, therefore naturally suspicious. Now you become a prisoner of the state. We are the fun police, and we have had our eye on you. We might be willing to permit a grin, but only in the rarest cases. We are the fun police. And should we look the other way, there is no telling where your mirth might lead. In fact, indeed, these latter stages are quite contagious. Oh my! We are fun police. Is there no limit to your joy? You might have noticed that we're envious, but still we must enforce restrictions. We are the fun police. I think I see a twinkle in your eye.
I think that's cool.
If we decide that we could let you go, won't you let us know what your secret source is now?
Yeah, you got it, it's covered, it's all recorded, I believe.
I hope so.
Oh, I was supposed to push the record button?
Ann wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, your wife,
Oh, this was interesting. Which thing are you gonna want to listen to
let's
first?
ask him. Well, we heard the first complete take and the partial second, so let's hear the next after that.
So, policeman number 2 is tomorrow.
Well, there's take 1, there's a partial take 2,
Yeah.
then there's two or three.
There's 5 altogether this
So,
week.
yeah, so after you went back in just now,
Yeah, we did
the
3.
3, right?
Yeah, the thing is,
Well, what I was gonna say was, we started out, it was number 2, in your
Cop 2.
singing as cop 2,
But it isn't really.
but now it's sort of cop 1.
yeah,
It's sort of in cop.
it's a lead cop.
Yeah.
So, well, we should just call it lead cop then,
Yeah,
policeman 1, and
All of them.
yeah, right, and tomorrow, sort out the best of this,
yeah.
Yes.
and then
To give your voice a rest.
accompany him as number 2 tomorrow.
Right, because we're thinking that we should be a little closer to unison, or, those parts that we sing together, phrasing wise,
I think, go ahead.
than the rough track,
Yeah,
Yes, and
Oh.
I think there are 3 reasons.
plus a harmony.
don't you,
In addition, we should have a part we're really happy with.
to work
We're gonna
with,
probably assemble for singer number 2 to work against.
Yes, yes,
right,
yes.
and we should really like that, but I was going to say that, I forgot.
And it's okay.
Oh, we're gonna say that?
I didn't have to say I forgot, I just kinda took it as a grunt.
I think that the last 2 takes
Uh-huh.
tonight are the best bridges.
I don't.
One of them is.
One of them might be. We'll see. I really would like to hear everything.
I'd like to
about
disagree
that.
with
Well, let's go, but we
He's
don't
gonna
need
talk
to,
to Ann.
Right, we don't need
He
to
needs a
hear,
break.
right, we'll go through
But
that.
I can
We'll just
start
wait.
one off if you
No,
want
no,
to
well,
listen.
let's
Or
wait.
Eddie should listen to
Eddie
it.
Let's
should
just,
be here too.
let's clear our heads a little bit. But we only wanna hear the 3 latest takes right when we hear the stuff now.
I actually don't agree.
Well, we just heard the others though.
Yeah, but we haven't
We-
done that the grid thing.
No,
I would,
And we want to include the original.
exactly, exactly.
But we
So
don't
that
know
makes
if quality should
6.
match for you.
We don't, but that's what we should be
That's
learning
all.
about by refreshing our memories about everything.
Yeah.
I think we should have a complete hearing
Yeah.
okay,
and
This-
figure out
I
how to build
understand.
from
This
there.
was the best, the last one was the best choreographed, I thought, in terms of the character development.
and I thought rhythmically, syncopation was just,
Good, good.
you can't get it better.
Although I have to confess some affection for the one before it, and just in terms of
The character and
the
the delivery.
character and the delivery.
I agree with you.
I'm not
Well,
100%
John,
sure
I
that
wanna
that
give,
was
I wanna give John a scorecard too.
Yes.
Okay, I want you to weigh in on this,
Okay.
Every
because you're the
person-
most cynical person in the room.
You guys always say
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
that.
should we turn you
I'm-
off?
I'm just the biggest asshole in the room.
Oh, yeah, no, someone said not would have the children in bed by now.
Go see Ann.
I'm really not cynical much at all.
Let's all go
You know,
see him.
Everybody else thinks
No,
I
let's
am.
give John a minute with Ann.
Oh, I forget something.
That's fine.
You want some coffee?
I'm gonna come with you.
What a spectrum of
Yes,
humanity
it's-
we represent
Yes, we do.
between the 5 of us.
Yes, and it's great.
It's wonderful.
Sorry, my telephone rang in the proper time.
It's all right, Jim.
You know,
Glad you could go.
When you go back and forth with a little bit of the British,
Yes.
it's delightful. I mean, it's funny as hell.
And the beauty is that there's enough of a range available to us to figure out how much we want of it and when. And
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I was bragging that this last take was what I thought was the most consistent and best development of character.
Okay.
But we may want it to spring up a little earlier. You know,
Okay.
not hold back so much, but we'll find out.
Okay.
and when we're listening, because we'll have a little more distance, we also might want to have the perspective of someone who has never heard this song before and is trying to figure out what is this song about.
The thing of it is, it needs to be audible enough so that you can understand.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
That's very important.
And there were a couple of
Places where
swallowed
there wasn't.
words.
Yeah.
But not on this last take, I don't know.
Okay.
That was very good.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. You can see it all.
Good. You guys are so great to work with.
Well, it's so much fun.
You're such a slice of my life, each of you, you know, such a different slice of my life.
Yeah.
And we never got around to talking when, where I met John. You know, he was Carla's lover.
Oh,
Carla
really?
Thibodeau's lover. Well, I'm assuming so, because they were living together in a little cabin.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Oh. Oh, gee. Sorry, Ann. I know. Anyway, well, but that was pre-marriage, you know? I mean, it was,
Right.
Yeah, it was back in the halcyon days.
Right.
And, yeah, they were living halfway, north of Ellsworth.
Oh, okay.
And he was the go-to guy for the band,
Okay.
that became the Bodyworks.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna turn that thing off.
Good idea.
Yeah. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching. We're gonna switch you off now. Loved having you here. See you tomorrow maybe.